Welcome everyone back again to Roshan's Pit Brawl. This is game one of Group B, Team Slayer versus Team Lucifer. Team Slayer are leading uh, are the second team in Group B with 2 points, and Team Lucifer are hoping to get their first win here. And this it's underway, and we get an immediate ban for Tusk. Interestingly, not the usual suspects that we see with Snapfire and Spirit Breaker, which has been a standard ban for the entirety of the tournament, won't you say?
I don't think they're going to ban Snapfire now because the team which has the first pick, they usually try and pick the Snapfire first. So they make the other opponent team to use their one of their bans to get the Snapfire. That's what they usually try to do.
They ban Willow and Underlord. Does this mean they are trying to look for some kind of a Lycan draft? Maybe they could use their bans. We see the standard Spirit Breaker ban here. Without Underlord, I think they could go for some kind of a. Oh,
Yeah, just
that's
like I said,
there you go.
they're trying to make their opponent waste a ban on the team who has first pick. They don't usually ban the Snap. They're going to pick Snapfire if it's banned.
10 seconds left. Well, 8 now. We're starting in 5 seconds with or without you.
I think from time and time we've seen Team Slayer with come up with very creative drafts so far in the game, and this shouldn't be any different right now. Team Slayer had drawn their two previous games, and they are very well hard fought.
Night Stalker.
We see a Night Stalker and a Lion coming in. Oh, I think Team Lucifer is tried to like respect pick Night Stalker because last two games, Team Slayer, Dota played a very good Night Stalker, and he was just running
Menace,
over
yeah, that
them.
is true. He was a menace. Like he was running around. Any kills he could get.
Seconds.
Team Slayer might need some kind of a hero who could stop this aggressive Night Stalker.
I guess
Something
it
like
was
a
going to be a first pick Night Stalker. That's why they banned Willow. Apparently, Willow is a really big counter for Night.
they could go for Bane. Lion and Bane could be very good at lanes. It could shut down Night Stalker's aggressive pushes by
That is
slowing it
true,
down.
but I believe Night Stalker is a problem for Bane because it can stop the feed. They ban Nightmare. So dying comes. Which might, considering they have a Hoodwink, can make the Acorn shots like bounce onto zombies.
If that's what's in your heart. 5 seconds.
Hmm. Undyne also has this. It's a very good aspect to slow down Night Stalker and Hoodwink's aggressive playstyle. He could just immediately drop his Tombstone, and instead of like hitting the heroes, they could slow down and try to give a little bit more time for a lot of TPs to come in. We see Viper.
Well, Viper is
Viper's
banned.
getting banned. They banned the Monkey King and Lifestealer, trying to predict. Since they banned Lifestealer, would they be looking for another high HP tanky hero like Pudge? Or would they learn their lesson and they wouldn't pick up Purge against an with an Undying, right? The zombies are too.
Face the light.
Dawnbreaker seems to be playing against Knight. There is a
I think Slayer is like too quick to ban the Phoenix as well.
Just long enough to
Yeah.
regret every choice you've made if you hurry. Radiant's up.
Silencer counter pick immediately after the Dawnbreaker position. Maybe, probably Silencer is going. Maybe even mid too.
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
I think Slayer needs to go for some kind of like a hero who can get pickoffs instead of going for direct team fights. They need someone who could TP around the map.
Maybe in can get the jump on Silencer and gets his double off. Also, Dawnbreaker can follow it up. Nature Prophet.
Nature's Prophet looks also like a deny pick for Team Slayer. They were trying to expect Nature's Prophet, so they.
Lina was open,
Yeah.
completely open. I forgot about it. It looks like a mid lean. Well, he's going. Could be.
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
They have only 10 seconds remaining on the reserve time.
Radiant gets a ban.
That's a ban. Interesting.
Yeah, they have a couple of strength heroes, and I think they are also planning to pick a high HP carry. So they just wanted to get us off immediately. What do you think of an OD for Team Lucifer?
Team Lucifer OD might be good. I believe maybe Team Slayer can go for Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight seems to be good.
Yeah, I really like that Dragon Knight suggestion. I would have.
Well, I also consider Lone Druid, but I believe nobody was going to play him. Well, Lone Druid seems to be nice. Counter strat.
It's typically the same as Dragon Knight. Like Lone Druid offers the same.
Yeah, and also it's also a counter strat for Nature. So you can also grant at the same time.
5 seconds.
Try to delay the inevitable.
3, you get it.
Pick which. Never mind. Is it a Nature Prophet safe lane? Or
yeah, it should probably be a Nature's Prophet safe lane. If they wanted to play like a very high, fast-paced tempo, and they could even go for a hero like Puck, if they can, or they could go for something like a Queen of Pain who could provide a little bit more HP. Because we already seen Queen of Pain and Hoodwink together, they provide a lot of burst damage to delete a hero even before Lone Druid could shift farm or. See where this goes.
They have.
I'm Cave Johnson. Who is ready to do?
We see a Puck.
But I
definitely
would. Still, we have Puck. If someone who confidently picks Puck, really good player, then see how this game goes.
Yeah, Bugsy, do you know what? This is the first time I felt that both drafts are pretty balanced.
That is true.
of all the games,
it looks pretty balanced, and they have a lot of team fighting potentials over. So
right,
this could be huge if either one of the teams are able to counter initiate them with the help of Global Silence, or if Silencer dies, and that could be huge for Team Slayer, the help of the Dawnbreaker's ult. We we actually do not know how this might even turn out to be. So
Yeah,
this game is really interesting. It's going to be a lot of fun to cast, and I'm gonna ask my friend Paul
Hello.
Joji, who's going to be casting this game with KZ here. I'm gonna let you guys do it and stand by. See you guys later.
yeah. Thank you so much for bringing
Thank you
in a
so
lot of
much.
analysis, Bugsy.
Okay, I've noticed one major analysis. If you look at Nature's Prophet's staff, there's a rat hanging on the staff. Is that an immortal?
It is.
Ooh, crazy detailing over there, actually.
Yeah, the original rat, right? Nature's Prophet.
Yes, the rat. Rat Doto against the rat. Let's find out who's going to win.
The matchup comes down to how Dawnbreaker uses his ult, right? If he looks at a hero who's getting gone on and immediately uses ult, they're going to shut him down with the global silence immediately. So it is very crucial that Dawnbreaker waits out his ult and tries to counter initiate the fights, even if it means that the hero dies, right? They have
Yeah,
Undying or Lion who should be supporting.
I do think like Night Stalker needs to be like very crucial in fights because Dawnbreaker is gonna. I think there's like a small interaction when Dawnbreaker uses ult. It for short duration is gonna be Sunday. I mean, like it's gonna be sunny,
Interesting.
right? I mean, it's gonna be daytime where Dawnbreaker casts his ult. So let's say if Reciprocal is playing Night Stalker and he uses his
You might wish
ult,
to retract your
I want to
last
know
move.
what happens when Dawnbreaker casts his ult after Night Stalker casts his ult.
So what happens is that Night Stalker loses his movement speed and attack speed. However, the the interaction that Night Stalker has with the terrain that remains as it is.
Okay.
So it's
So only
definitely going to
the
be daytime, but Night Stalker loses his movement speed and attack speed,
movement,
but he does not
but the
lose
vision still
his.
stays.
No, he also loses his vision.
Mm.
The only thing which is going to stay is the Night Stalker's ability to move
Flying.
across terrain. Yeah, the
Okay.
flying movement. What is happening?
They're just talking about they want to take a 15 minutes break after this to have lunch. I mean dinner.
Okay, so why are we passing now?
Now someone's door has been knocked apparently. I don't know who that is. So Rat's like, let us win this game then. Nice talk response. Do you even know? Do you even know that you are they're replacing you, he says. Uh, so basically Rat is the stand-in for Team Slayer and they're just having a friendly conversation.
How big of impact would Lion have in this game? We have seen Dodo in previous games where he was playing offlane. I'm interested to know how this movement, like shift to support, is gonna be.
Yeah. One thing I can guarantee you that this match is going to be super entertaining because Dota has this full aggression type plays. So I believe he's going to be playing Persian 4, and by his play style, one thing I can guarantee is that it's going to be fun to watch. I mean, he could be the initiator and then later on die, which helps his team to get a lot of kills from the fights. That's what I am expecting. But yeah, let's see his Persian 4. How is it?
I think team the Radiant side has a lot of silence. Obviously, they have their own
Yeah.
silencer. Nature's Prophet, I'm not
That's
sure.
hot.
He's gonna go for the standard carry build, which is Maelstrom into
Yeah,
Burns,
I
doesn't
think he's
it?
gonna
BKB.
rush his
Yeah,
Maelstrom to BKB.
and
Reciprocal is playing offline, is it?
yeah. Let's look at the lane matchups. How does Lina fare with Puck? It should be pretty even, right?
Oh,
It should be
hell
pretty even, yeah.
yes.
As long as Lina is able to get normally Puck playstyle is like sticking close to the creeps and the enemy hero. And if let's say Lina is able to get consistent stunts on Puck, Lina will have a really good field time in the lane. Apart from that, I think both the mid laners are equally strong in the lanes. Yeah, it's the 6 minute mark that you have to see how these two mid players
Fall
are
at
gonna
my
fight off
feet,
each other.
peasant.
So what do you think about Undying and Dawnbreaker off lane
Undying
versus
Dawnbreaker is always, in my opinion, like a really good picks in team fights. Like once you don't have answer to defeat to break the tombstone, I think the enemy teams are gonna suffer. But at the
but
same time, you have
Nature's
treants, right?
Nature's Prophet and I would say Silencer in this safe lane. They are pretty good like ranged heroes who has a decent attack speed at early game who
Yeah,
could
plus
break the
it's
tombstone.
double range on the bottom, and yeah, so Dawnbreaker has to be very careful in this matchup. I mean, at least in the lane matchup. So yeah, but at the same time, Dawnbreaker has an escape mechanism, so I think it won't be a huge issue. But yeah, NP
Fall
is going to
at
be
my
just keep on
feet,
clicking on you, so that's
peasant.
going to be pretty annoying for Dawnbreaker. But we'll see how the game goes.
Guys,
I
I'm
believe
so
Radiant has
strong
a
right
very
now.
strong lane
Guys, I'm
advantage because
so strong
it could
right
be
now.
Nature's Prophet and Hoodwink also, right? I mean, like Hoodwink, it's like a free swashbuckle on the Treant's first spell. You can do a lot of things about it. I mean, even the same goes for Silencer. Like with Silencer, like the last game that we casted before, so we saw how good the double glaives really do in lanes. Like it's like super aggressive. But again, not every game are the same like same way you play. But okay, anyways, I think the game is going to be resumed, and we're going to see how the first blood, if it happens, we'll see how it goes. Okay, smoke has been initiated from both the teams.
The standard procedure. I think the Radiant will try to go for the top runes, and Dire should be waiting on the high ground to receive the gank. No, I was trying to move to the low ground, trying to
We're going
catch
to keep
someone off
the
guard. Oh,
smoke broke.
smoke gets revealed. They understand that there's a hero there. They see Puck.
Okay.
Will we see a level 1 tombstone?
The tombstone
That was
is
one of the best pushbacks, and this is gonna be easy
tombstone has been
pickings.
used. But the tombstone will die.
Thank you
as
for
soon as
another
possible.
200 gold. Losing a
two
first
green.
blood is one thing, but losing a tombstone, eesh.
All right, everybody, 30
You're not
It
gonna
is
have a
good.
spell for another minute in the game, and also
Oh, double
just
sentry
gave
on
up.
mid. I guess great minds think alike. Both the supports have placed the sentry at the same time.
Ever again, you are fighting human garbage.
Oh, this is going to be rough. He spent his first XP point on the tombstone, and this
Yeah, so the lane is a little bit
Ancient killers, let's kill
screwed
some
up.
ancients.
But again, GH, Shiro, and Reciprocal have got the runes. So 2 kills, 3 bounties. This is a good early game coming up from a team.
yeah, the
I
bushwhack
believe
was
it's
very
Lucifer.
crucial. He got
Yeah, it is
both the
Lucifer.
supports, and with that, oh, they're gonna go against the lion again. Silencer. This is
Go
gonna be another couple of
to.
hit, and
Oh,
he's
go
again
to. My boy, he's dead.
very strong. Starting up with 3 stacks of
Oh
intelligence
my god,
on Silencer.
Silencer's boost of speed is coming through the courier. Will Silencer be punished?
For sure, he should be.
Yeah,
Come on, Dawnbreaker.
not bad.
He needs a
He has
quelling
5
blade.
tangles. He has 5 tangles, he's gonna do pretty good now.
Wish to retract your last move.
Level 2 on the Silencer.
He has a tombstone. Let's see how this goes.
Oh, a GH dice to line, no?
This could potentially be a level 2 on Lone Druid, and he can immediately try to fight this out. Very good pushback, long range, clipping him at the end. The bear is coming to save him.
Won't be enough to kill the Undying.
Level 2 will be crucial on top lane.
Yeah,
It's gonna
once the
secure
DK
them
comes,
kills.
yeah, once the DK comes, I think Night Stalker's gonna have a hard time trying to lane against them because you have a bear and then you're gonna have
It's
Undying
almost
who's
level
just
2.
gonna keep on poking. Yep, he's level 2 now. DK on the... How's the mid? Oh, okay. Puck 1 HP. And Puck dies. Okay. Okay, that was a bit ballsy move coming up from Zoro.
So Puck was trying to, I think, bait out Dragon Slayer. It's
Phase
just that
shift, yeah.
level 1 phase shit is not long enough to dodge that. Bottom lane. Undying. He's in. He's in a bit of a off position right now. I don't know he'll be comfortable going on the Night Stalker right now. Coming back to mid, the first set of bottles come for both Puck and Lina.
If you're in the vicinity of Dive Top Tower,
Oh, will he be able to get the observer? Is the range right close to... Oh, okay. Oh, high ground miss for Lina. That's hard to watch. Okay then, so he won't be able to see the observer? Is that right?
Lina's getting the top water rune and is getting the bottom water rune. Meanwhile, in the bottom, they're going for a fight. Nature's Prophet sprouts Dawnbreaker. This time he has a Quelling Blade in hand. Get chop off the tree and first Sal being forced to use for the silencer. Don't do it in Undying lane, they're trying to get a bit aggressive. I like this Undying, he's trying to like constantly zone off Hoodwink because he knows that this
he's
Hoodwink
very
could do a
lethal.
lot of damage with his right clicks.
A tombstone has been used by Undying. Okay, I think they wanna... I think they won't be able to take the tower. I don't know how this tombstone is going to be.
It's a new wave is coming and they're trying to go for an early tower.
Mid lane, Zoro dropping very low on health, but he has a fairy flare and a water rune in his bottle. Oh, Zoro will be able to get the other water rune too. Nice play coming up from Buck.
This is very important. Lina essentially now is stuck with no bottle charges.
Oh,
And
Buck
this-
dives in. Oh, really good. Okay, NP is keeping mid. He'll be able to get the kill on Lina, I think so. And I think Lina should die. But I guess Lina won't. Oh, one right click away. Okay, I think it's a fair trade coming up for a carry for a mid.
And they also forced a couple of supports. I think at the end of the day, it was not an even trade. It could slightly favor the Puck. Because yeah, Puck
Silencer gets-
definitely slowing down Lina is very important in this particular matchup.
Yeah,
If
as
Lina
you can see,
gets a
there
very
are
good
two
start.
observer at mid, so they really want that rune. Logically 3 observers, but yeah, oh my god, GH. Let's stop and get
Early
the kill on
rotation
the
by
N9.
Silencer helped them secure the top kill on their carry.
That to a lone root kill, so that's value.
We're looking at Dawnbreaker right now, who is able to essentially get a lot of farm. He's being very uncontested.
Nina gets the rune, illusion rune, meanwhile Woodwing goes back to his lane.
I think Team Slayer has a very good chance of coming to the to its actual fights really early, because Silencer he's level 4. Dawnbreaker will probably get his level 6
Oh,
first.
top lane. Pushback has been committed. Silence on the lone road. Will this be another kill on the lone road? Yep. 2 TPs have been committed at top. A line is dropping. But the tombstone will be destroyed first.
Nice Tucker
Silence
trying to get this, desperately trying to get his return kill on the Lion. He will,
Beautiful.
or he will not. That's an insane Earth Spike coming up. And Nature's Prophet is trapped in enemy territory and gives Shiro a double kill.
Okay, meanwhile, Lina was able to kill Puck at the mid lane, chasing her down.
Things are going really well for Team Slayer. Despite losing their lone route, they still want to keep chasing. That's a heal bomb coming up from Undying.
Will he be rooted? I guess not. Undying respawns back
It's
with the same
nighttime,
ability.
and we know Facebook Night Stalker is too fast for any hero to catch at this game.
Radiant has not got the XP rune, and Ice Talk will be taking it. Will he go level 6 after this? Yeah, still needs a bit of creeps to go level 6. Looking at last hits, the Dire is doing a phenomenal job. All the 3 cores are 35 plus.
Dawnbreaker has really, like, with the double kill and everything, Dawnbreaker's really set. We are gonna see a very good offlaner versus offlaner matchup pretty soon in mid game. They are the ones who are gonna dictate the entire course of this game. It depends on how
TP
disciplined
Smith.
they are with their ults.
Yep, NP gets the kill. And Silencer will be dead as the process, which also sacrifices Lion at the process. That's fine. It's not looking good for Slayer right now, but of course they can bounce back. Looking at farm of NP, he still needs the Maelstrom to keep on farming his really excitement. Lone Root getting bushwhacked. They're going for the Lone Root. Nice talk over the ult. Lone Root transforms, but till that, yeah, Lina TPs in and they fall back.
As soon as he hears the Night Stalker's ult pop, no one decides to
Fight it out.
go to Spirit Farm, and immediately that's now essentially a 1300 HP bear which cannot be killed. Puck's Dream Coil will be coming up soon, so he should be looking to make a play on Dawnbreaker essentially.
Dawnbreaker secures the creeps. Will they be using the coil? Not sure. Lion is activating the smoke.
That's
Dotu, my
couple damage.
boy, is walking mid. Meanwhile, Lina dropping very low on health, and I think this will be a kill on Lina. Yep. And Silencer dies at the process.
We could see a
Situation
tombstone
coming
now.
up. It's a 3v2 now. Oh! Dotu with the Dotu place. But it is solo smoke gang coming up from line, but that doesn't matter anymore. As long as you have the finger stacks, you're doing pretty good.
They traded the two supports for Alina. Not sure if that's even good.
Okay,
But now this is
dropping
gonna
low,
be-
and he dies. A really good earth spike coming from Dotu. I think Dotu, like I said, Dotu is always going to be that impactful player, like as I told earlier. I don't know why they're not dewarding it. Okay. Oh, nice try on the earth spike. DK has been used. Nice talker.
Lina will be really happy with this trade. Now everyone is like mid. It's a standard mid standoff. This creates space for Lina to farm in the bottom lane, and as soon as he gets her boots of travel, they'll be like always constantly ready. There is like this threat of global presence coming from Lina and Dawnbreaker.
And I mean, silencer too. Get it? Global presence, global silence. Okay, Lina finding some kind of creep. Needs those creeps to get the boost of travel. Okay, good job. Almost there with the boots of travel. Meanwhile, the top tower is being pushed by the bear and the siege creep. And they decided to go back to
They're
farming.
trying to set up a gank on Lone
Bottom
Druid.
is like
Puck is
super.
rotating. We can see Undying getting spotted in the vision. Undying's looking for
Yes,
to secure this rune
secures the
for
rune.
Lina, but he doesn't. He picks it for himself.
Looking at top. Hoodwink. What is he doing here? Oh, the global has been committed, but Hoodwink dropping very low on health. Will Lina be able to Laguna him? Yep, he will. Also, oh, the LSA does not.
That's a very good team call coming, but without follow-up,
Okay.
that is also a waste.
Lina is calling for his team. NP tries to TP, but he cancels the TP. A bit late if he had to fight over that. With this, Night Stalker is level 8 right now. And NP is back on track with the last hits and denies. They're doing a pretty good job right now.
We could see the problem coming for Night Stalker in these fights. Dawnbreaker props his ults and it's daytime, and Night Stalker was not able to like, get his kill on Lina because of that.
Yeah. Fuck, TP stop. Are you gonna see one more fight?
Yeah, Lone Root is like right now it's a little bit he's a little bit overextended. I think they need to catch Lone Root even before he pops the spirit form, and that is very hard to do. They need to like smoke and silence him immediately. But they decide not to go on the Lord Druid. Instead they were like looking for another better target.
And I guess not happy with the reward. Fly needs 1,200 more gold for the Blink Dagger. Meanwhile, Orchid is the first purchase that Dawnbreaker is going for. I mean, it's natural that when you see a puck play, it's always good to have a really good Orchid member in your team. How's Loaded farm going? Loaded needs a decent amount of gold for the Maelstrom. Speaking of Maelstrom, NP has completed his Maelstrom. The Radiant has smoked up with Night Stalker and Silencer, trying to fight out the Dawnbreaker. The Dawnbreaker is being caught by Night Stalker. Will he be able to survive? I'm not sure. Lion comes in, got the Earth Spike. Dawnbreaker jumps in again, and that will be a free kill on the Finger Stack. Very good play coming up from Dotu. Dotu being manly and being aggressive, tries to go on Night Stalker, but
They could
sadly
turn
there
this
are
around.
two TPs coming in. Oh, Lina is able to scout him, but
They'll be happy with just leaving Lion to die here. Ina's looking for Puck. She might catch him off guard with the life cycle rate.
okay. A global has been used, so that leaves Puck for the Dream Call on Lina. Very good play coming up from Puck. She reacted pretty well. A bit slow, but well.
Dawnbreaker just TP'd into his demise, I think. Or he might turn it around. No.
Oh, nice bushwhack coming up
Not-
from Hoodwink. Oh no, Dawnbreaker, you're alone. Okay. This looks pretty sad, but that's all right. Team Slay can always bounce back. We got Lone Road with the Maelstrom.
That Dawnbreaker kill could really hurt him. He was doing really well, but like we discussed in this game, it's gonna be a matchup between offlaners. It's Night Stalker versus Dawnbreaker for all I would know.
Undying is alone at mid. I don't know what he's doing there. You have to get back, buddy. Oh, the bushwhack has not landed. Nice Stalker goes for the kill. Will he be able to get the kill on Undying? He will be able to kill him. Undying spawns back with the Senate ability. Free power rune for Puck. And it's a really good rune for Puck.
It's a very even matchup, and all the heroes are making their early game items in time. So yes, this trade
Looking at the bottom lane, Orchid has been used on the Night Stalker. Oh, and Night Stalker dies to Lion. Now Lion has 3 stacks. Come on, Lion. Come on, Dotu. I believe in you, boy. Oh, really good jukes coming out. Oh, Oh, nice stun. Oh my god, Dotu is doing crazy. Where is NP TP? Where is NP TP? Okay, he's not gonna TP now.
Odin probably should have used his ult to escape. It's
I think with this, Lion has completed his Blink Dagger. 17 minutes in, not bad. Good timing. Meanwhile, Lina needs a 400 more gold to complete the Gaia. Nice Rock ult has been used just to kill the Undying, and I think Night Stalker won't be able to kill Undying. Instant chip coming up from Undying. Well played, Undying. Oh, a sudden smoke has been used by the Radiant. 3 people are smoked in. They're gonna hunt the Lone Root. And Lone Root reads the situation pretty well and TP's bottom. I think it was mainly because they were able to see in the wards that they smoke. So yeah, good wards coming up from Undying. Mid lane, Dawnbreaker. Oh, he blinks in, but he won't be able to hex anyone. Oh no, Dotu, what happened, my boy?
the blink
Nice
reveal
Stalker going on the line. NP is trying to TP in to get the kill on the line. Dawnbreaker, get back, my boy. You might gonna die. Oh, you see a D ward.
Without the Lion, they could
Nice
actually take
Stalker.
this fight.
That's a sneaky Nice Stalker trying to get behind them, but that's not gonna happen.
I think
Okay,
they read where
we got-
Lone Root is. They might catch him off guard. They see the bear.
No, they'll
They
be
try
only-
to go for it.
They'll only be able to shoot the bear. Okay, Bushwhack has been committed. They want the bear gold. Who's gonna get the gold for the bear? Gold from the bear. And it's gonna be... it's gonna be Hoodwink. Another bear right in front of the face. Yeah, Hoodwink has to get back. Well, if this Night Stalker has his Blink Dagger almost getting delivered, I think once Night Stalker gets his Blink Dagger, it's gonna be instant initiation coming up from Team Lucifer. Meanwhile, Puck gets orchid by the Dawnbreaker, and the global has been committed. They are now gonna respond to that.
Now this is very good for.
Alright, they're going on the Lone Root. Lone Root is silenced. Lone Root dropping pretty low. Nice Bushwhack coming up from... Oh, Hoodwink. And the counter initiate. Will that be enough to kill Puck? Nice turn coming up from Nina. Nature's Prophet, Nature's Prophet, Nature's Prophet. Will you die? I don't think so. Mjolnir has been activated. Bushwhack. Oh my god. What a team coordination coming up from Team Lucifer. They saved the carry with the help of Bushwhack. The carry said, I'm back, boys, let's fight him. How? Okay, I'm confused now. How did...
What happened?
How did Dawnbreaker get silenced?
How did Dawnbreaker get silenced? From what?
I don't know, there was a silence on top of the head.
Because they have 3 silence. Like they have Puck, they have Night Stalker, and they also have a silencer.
Oh, maybe I'm confused. I think Dawnbreaker
It was
silenced
Puck.
NP in the... It was Puck? Okay. Okay, really good ultra kill coming up for Team Lucifer. With that, 152 last. Oh, Lone Root. Oh, he won't be able to fix Looter. Nice Stalker jumping on the line. Line is dead. Are they gonna go back?
Yeah,
Yep, they are.
Silence doesn't do anything to that Night Stalker when he is like on
Night time.
his hunting rampage. It was an interesting fight. They definitely baited out the global silence. It should have been a fight for Team Slayer, but Dawnbreaker's ult failed to save the team's carry, and then it went all downhill from there.
Yeah, it just
And,
went completely towards.
It was
the
a very
Team Lucifer.
nice play from both Hoodwink and Night Stalker to save their carry, so that he is like back on time to finish off everyone. Unfortunately that he died because of the tombstones, but they secured the team fight for the team. Undying is trying to get an early gem so that he could do some aggressive dewards.
Nice talker, you're just a meter away from Lone Road. Be careful. Lina walking towards Nice talker. Lina's completed her Gaia and she's going for the Aghanim Scepter. I think there's going to be a 5-man smoke coming up from Team Slayer. Well,
Yeah.
Lone Road is like, no, I need more farm boys, so it is borrowed. Meanwhile, Team Radiant securing the DD rune, AD rune for the puck, and I think the scan has been used by the Team Radiant, and they know that there are people trying to gank on Nice Talker. Really good scan coming up from Team Lucifer. I think puck is gonna get. Oh, all these couriers, so puck knows what's gonna happen. Instant silence coming on puck, but that won't be enough to get the kill. Okay, Nice Talker jumps in. Catch the. Lion gets coiled. Lion dropping low, 1 HP.
This will be so bad for Team Slayer. Although they get a nice kill on Hoodwink, imagine losing a team fight to the team which has a Night Stalker in daytime.
Yeah. Okay, speaking of daytime, it's nighttime now. Dawnbreaker, will you help Lone Root? Oh no, he was so short of. Oh my god, that's nice. That Nice Stalker is scary. Alright. Okay, Nice Stalker just needs 1000 more gold to complete his BKB. 1200.
I think Lone Root needs some kind of a
Start item, I believe.
no, he needs to like survive the Night Stalker silence for him to like do a spirit form transformation.
But I think Lone Root just needs like 3000 more gold to complete the Aghanim Circle, so he's just going to be AFK. I mean, not AFK, but maybe in the jungle, and use the bear for the whole game. Until then, he's fine with it. Okay. Team Radiant are looking very strong right now with all the kills that they got and the push that they have created with the NP and the other teammates. Okay, is this going to be another fight coming from Team Radiant? Oh, they jump on the Dawnbreaker. The Dawnbreaker is done. Dawnbreaker, you're running low on health. So this was the simple combo that I was talking about. The NP's first pearl and the Swashbuckle coming up from Hoodwink. So yeah, I think
And
with this they'll be able
lose
to...
yet another fight to daytime Night Stalker lineup. Things are not going well for Team Slayer. I think they are lacking some kind of a presence from their aggressive supports, like you mentioned.
Yeah.
They're playing very passive. So you guaranteed us that Toto is gonna play very aggressive, but he's the one who's like playing very passive right now.
Yeah, must be the wind. I'm not sure about it. Okay, Doto, my boy, make me proud. Yeah, last 5 minutes, Doto was not able to perform properly. Like he was not able to increase his stacks of Finger of Death.
This definitely closed the map for Lone Druid.
Alright, Lone Druid is gonna get ganked by Pug. Silence number 1, silence number 2, silence number 3, and he dies. So this is how you counter Lone Druid. You just silence him. Okay. Pug goes on the kill for Lion. Nice Talker helps him. Oh no, Lina. It's ironic how Nice Talker does very well in daytime and not able to do much at nighttime. But that's alright, I guess. The dive was unnecessary, but at the end of the day, they were able to get the kill on the Lone Druid who's trying so hard to complete his Aghanim Scepter.
Did the sharpshooter hit a zombie?
I don't think it interacts with zombie, does it?
We'll only know.
I'll make sure to look into it next time. Okay, with this, we have Arcane Rune on the puck. Yeah, super aggression, dude, coming from NP. NP is just like avoiding fights, pushing lanes, and then getting all the farm he needs. So yeah, I think next fight, once the NP completes the BKB, we're gonna see the ultimate battle. Okay, meanwhile, Team Radiant, aka Team Lucifer, is gonna take the Roshan. Nice Prophet, you're running low on health. Yep, that's good.
Could we see a jump from Toto right now? He can immediately go in and delete the nature's
I
property
believe
fee.
in Dota. Let's find out.
I don't think they know that.
Oh, Night Stalker jumps on the Undying. Undying won't be silenced. And he will be eliminated. Meanwhile, Lone Root gets the bottom tier 1 tower. Now he's just 1,000 gold away from the Aghanim Scepter. Okay, now they're gonna continue with the Roshan fight. I mean Roshan, to secure the Roshan. Nice Talker, what do we... Nice Talker has TKB. He's going for the Aghanim Scepter.
This was their important chance. They should have contested for this Roshan. Based on the lineup, they don't have any fast way to secure this Roshan. This was a very long, and even the
Roshan
Nature's Prophet had to like go to the base.
Base and come back, yeah.
It's a bad read on Team Slayer.
I mean, it's fine because they dominate. They are dominating the map vision and map whatsoever. So the only thing that worries me is that okay, they will get one of the two observer cliff wards. That's good. Coming up from Team Lucifer. What's happening at top? Is Lone Root thinking of fighting him? That's not a good option. He's finding a safe
Now the
farm.
gameplay would revolve
Oh.
around should revolve around Lina right now.
We got a double
because
DC coming up from Team Lucifer. Let's find out what's happening.
we have we saw Dawnbreaker's effectiveness in the early game. Right now, Lina should be like farmed enough to create a little bit more space for Lone Druid because he
दोनों
is really
साथ में
close to
गए
Zag.
आईची मुंबई. So they're gonna cafe की light गई गलता. Okay, I don't know what this. I think they're talking about the things that are happening in Mumbai. Recently, I heard through news that there have been a shortage of water, and apparently there's been shortage of electricity as well.
Yeah, the game started quickly going out of control. We have an Aegis on
Lucifer.
we have an Aegis on Nature's Prophet, and this will allow him to like happily split push throughout this map. And if push comes to shove, they have teammates like Puck and Night Stalker who can immediately jump in. We have a global presence coming from the silencer to counter initiate. This is looking very well for Team Lucifer. It's the lack of team fights and jumps
Yeah,
from Team
I think
Slayer.
from Radiant's draft, constant team fights help them make rotations around the map a lot. So that confuses the enemy team because Lone Root definitely needs a power cut. Okay. All right, then give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. I'm a little bit thirsty. Time for some diet coke. I am back, boys.
Yeah, we were talking about how Slayer needs to essentially get involved in a lot more team fights. They wouldn't be able to do that right now for 5 minutes at least because of the ages, but they need to get some sort of counterplay going on. Some kind of aggression is needed from Team Slayer, especially at this point of the game. You have all these amazing spells like
Okay, I have one more
Tombstone.
doubt, Casey. So
Hmm.
Dawnbreaker's ult only works when the enemy on enemy heroes. I mean, sorry, ally heroes, right?
Yeah.
Does
Yes. Ally
does
heroes
the bear
towers.
does the bear
Yes.
counts as a hero?
Yes. A bear is a hero in all
Mhm.
sorts.
Join कर
Can
रहा है. Okay.
can you go and check?
No, he said he's joining the call. I mean, joining the Discord. Looks like NP said his G when ready. All right then, let's continue. Somebody pinged behind Lion. I think they're gonna go for a smoke fight. No.
He's like I think 500 goals in short of the Aghanim Scepter.
Yeah, come on, Lone Dude. Activate. Okay, Pudding sees the bear. They said let's go on the bear, boys.
They definitely know that.
Looking at mid, Dawnbreaker is
Huge team fight from Dawnbreaker uses ult. They secures a kill on Night Stalker. This is turning out very good for Team Slayer. Pudding's trying to get the bear. Gets the
okay. That's
happily gets the 330 gold. This which will get him near to
Oh,
save the
no.
lens. They get a catch from Silencer, and now that's a Gleipnir being used. They need to like keep pushing, use this momentum. Marcus trying to go for his.
okay. Not gonna lie, that fight was unwanted dive coming up from Night Stalker. I think he's trying to be a little bit cocky, if you know what I mean. But yeah, he got what he deserved, and that was a good amount of spells coming up from Team Slayer. And yeah, Night Stalker. I think he has to be careful from now on, so they don't want to give away the lead that they have. Malicious Prophet, on the other hand, trying to get all the creeps from the enemy jungle, and sadly, Lone Road won't be able to do that right now yet. But I can see an Aghanim Scepter being completed on the bear. So right now, I think Lone Road is going to be like a farming machine, trying to get farm for both himself and the bear. Let's find out. The next 5 minutes, there should be a fight, or else we might see a sudden change in network going towards Team Slayer. Until then, will there be a fight? Will there be a fight? What is it? Cooldown on the next Prophet Ages. It's 2 minutes from now. Okay, Team Lucifer has to start finding people. Okay.
Nature's Prophet decided to go for a butterfly this game. It should be. It should be key for the next fight. I think.
Looking at bottom, jump on the line, go to my boy, initiate first, try to get on the next Stalker kill. Will that be enough? Yep, it will. Go to my boy is back on track. He's ready to kill some more.
Yeah, and it only took him 30 minutes.
Just 30 minutes. Copium, I believe. Oh no, not another DC coming up from Silencer.
This is taking off the momentum from the game. They were in a very good position to take this high ground, restrict Lone Road from getting axe. Now Lone Road has an axe, and suddenly this lion gets activated. He has a force staff and a blink dagger, and he's trying to get all these pickoffs. And seems that there is a technical difficulty going on for the silencer, and he's trying to switch computers. I think Hoodwinks Aetherlens is coming in his courier. I'm not sure how good of an item is it for this particular game. It is
Oh,
good.
sorry. What item was that about?
His Aetherlens is coming.
Hmm.
I think Hoodwink should have rushed some kind of a hex early. But this
Okay.
could help
The match
get a lot of
continues.
bushwhacks.
Yeah, he is landing a lot of his bushwhacks. I don't know. Okay, I guess he needs that range really well. Okay, the Lone Root's Bear is dropping HP. Mjolnir. 1v1 with the okay. With the Nature's Prophet, bushwhackers are committed and 345 gold going to Nature's Prophet. I have to confirm which color was it. Okay. A smoke has been activated by Puck and Silencer. Are they going for some?
This could hurt them. They found the second bar. This means that there is not another ban for another 100 seconds.
345 gold to Puck.
Most importantly, it stops Lone Root from doing any kind of farming for the next
90 seconds. Okay, now not looking good for Team Slayer.
Oh.
Hoodwink finds the Lone Root. Lion TP's back top. NP's pushing mid. Okay, Dota my boy. He'll be able to. Oh no.
That's a very early global being used.
Yeah.
It doesn't look good. Now
I saw ult.
Dawnbreaker doesn't have ult, but it has BKB.
Puck jumps in.
Immediately silence coming up for Puck uses. And they have a tombstone, but it's not stopping anyone. 3 seconds on the Aegis. They might look to jump on Nature's Prophet right now. Aegis is down. They are trying
the
to
zombie cancel the region. Aegis region. Yes. Butterfly is complete on the Nature's Prophet.
They have a Baron. This is the best.
Okay,
time.
5-man smoke coming up from Team Slayer. Are they gonna go on Nature's Prophet? Let's find out. Lina is rushing, calling his teammates, pinging on the Nature's Prophet, drawing box on the map. Scan has been used, and they know the Nature's Prophet is right over there. Oh, Nature's Prophet TP's away.
They know that they are in the back foot right now, based on the cooldown economy. So they are trying to play defensive. Very good read from team. It was kind of like obvious read. But
Lucifer.
yeah.
Lone Root's bat's finally up. Round 3. Let's see what happens.
He's going for the Shadow Blade to get certain pickoffs on St. Heroes. They want to play with this bear and
Is the break really
want
good
to use
against this
Dawnbreaker.
team?
It's not about the break. I think he's trying to go for an initiation.
Okay, Hoodwink looks at Dawnbreaker. Instant silence coming up. Double TPs coming up for Dawnbreaker. Lina TPs in as well. Lone Root still needs 200 more gold to complete his Shadow Blade for the bear. Farm, bear, farm. Okay, looking at mid. Smoke. Reveal Lina. Okay, Dream Call has been used on no one. Nice blink out coming up from Lina. What are Team Lucifer gonna do now? Are they gonna re-engage? Doesn't look like it. Pudding is playing a bit cocky and I like how he plays. This is what I expected from Dota 2, but that's okay. Okay, the bear. We are protecting the bear. Nice stalker on the trees, waiting for the ultimate. They have really good vision on the dire team. A smoke has been used and cancelled thanks to the bear. Nice stalker jumps on the undying. Nice stalker. Will you be able to get the kill? Yes, he will. Oh, Nature's Prophet! Uses BKB, but that won't be enough to survive. The bear kills the silencer. This is not looking good for Team Radiant. And yeah, looks like Slayer is gonna come back from after this fight. A really good zone out coming up from Team Slayer. I always believe in my boy Doto. He's going on Hoodwink. And yep. Well played Doto. Can I tip Doto? I can't, right?
it was a very good initiation by the by Team Lucifer. The problem was that Nature's Prophet he TP'd it too deep into the enemy lines and got bursted immediately by two things. So just that mistake led to a domino effect and killed all other heroes. The intent was there, but the execution was a bit bad from their carry.
Smashed all to hell.
I think NP shouldn't have teleported over there. They just, the moment they saw NP's TP coming up, they just like decided to like go all force on NP, which delayed his BKB timing thanks to the stun. But now I think that's not going to be any more problem because NP is almost done with his Satanic. And once the BKB Satanic's on, I don't think they have any answers. I think London's bear scales pretty good right now after the last fight that happened.
Yeah, and we have Lina is also like getting dangerously close to her ethereal
Ethereal
blade.
blade. Yeah.
She's just saving for buyback at this point.
I think my boy is also going for ethereal blade. I'm not sure whether he's thinking about it.
We could see a key nullifier purchase from anyone from the Radiant team, which should technically be Night Stalker. With this, all these Ghost Scepters coming, that's going to be really annoying.
But he's rushing the Aghanim server. Go to my boy! Will you survive?
The silence always
No.
late, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think they
because-
gotta work out on the timings, but yeah. Okay, the Aghanims is coming from the Night Stalker. We have Nature's Prophet pushing the tier 3. The bag goes for the silencer immediately and kills the silencer. Now doesn't look good for the bear. Okay, the second bear, round 2. Defense of the tower, tier 3 top. The coin has been used for the bear. Not sure what they're thinking. Nature's Prophet
Doesn't have
running
Satanic
low.
yet. Dawnbreaker's chasing Nature's Prophet. He's trying to get him.
I think
They
AP is dead.
immediately burst on the bear again. Their
Ooh,
carry is
ooh.
down. Hooding's trying to zone off the Dawnbreaker. From
Oh,
getting back to the fight.
Lina,
Just gives
Lina.
hug to shop. What a
Hex. Oh, bushwhack, dude. Oh my god, look at the coordination. I just love it when someone helps their teammate like this. Ah, nice, you can't run away, my boy. Fuck, trying to go. Oh.
looks like all the spells were being used, but it was a very good catch from Dawnbreaker to get isolate the fight and just keep his spells on top of Nature's Prophet. He was not able to interact with the fights. This also like gave Night Stalker enough time to like go and get a trade on Lina, but at the end of the day, it was a pretty even fight, slightly favoring Team Slayer, just because Lone Root survived and Nature Prophet did not. This will delay his Satanic even more.
Oh, it's just 500 gold. He'll get these panic.
Dawnbreaker is
Okay,
going for a
Simon.
Basher.
Yeah, he just completed his assault cuirasses, so Basher is still good.
It's the two bears. I think Dawnbreaker has to step up and he has to like provide the necessary damage for the team. They cannot rely only on Lina for all these things.
Turning is complete on the Nature's Prophet. Looking at mid, is there gonna be a fight? Yep, they get the bag. They want the bag to survive, but it's so sad to watch the bear die. Feeling the death of my undying. Undying dies as a process. Lonewood has 80 seconds cooldown on his next bear. What is Radiant gonna do? I think they just go ahead and get the racks right now.
They should. They don't have a bear to defend this. Or this
They
could secure
can't.
them their next Rosh. But be wary that the next storage is gonna use its roar, so it's not gonna be as easy as how it was before. Yes, Nature's Prophet is a little bit more equipped, but they don't have any negative armor. Okay, would they smoke for this?
I guess they don't want to risk it. Oh, door took my boy. He bought the smoke. He's like, come on, boys, let's do it. Oh, wait, he already has a smoke.
They're not gonna fight for this, Rosh?
Yeah,
They
it's
feel
a risk.
comfortable doing it without an undying, but I would argue they should. They know
Yeah,
that
they only
Night
have
Stalker doesn't
they only
an
have 2
ult.
buybacks, so they don't want to risk going for the Roshan. And they also need the BKB on the back.
They didn't have a Night Stalker ult, and it was daytime. That it was very prime time to engage that fight.
Okay,
the
we got
team is-
MKB on Lena, so she decided not to go for Ethereal Blade. So I think Lena decided to like, I need more right clicks, more physical damage on the enemy team. Okay, this is like a hybrid build coming up from Lena. But will this work? Let's find out. A bash has been completed on the Dawnbreaker. Looks like they want to chase the Lone Wood Bear, and Bear's like, yikes. I mean, yoink, yeet. Okay. BKB almost complete for the bear. They're looking at the bear. And the bear. Silver
Night
edges
Stalker has a
away.
gem, so it doesn't matter. They're aggressively looking for this bad.
Are they actually gonna...
No, he's taking it. I think he's gonna use Savage Round and TP out.
No, dude.
Well
Nice.
played.
They baited the ult for the bear and they didn't get the kill on the bear. Okay, this looks like an interesting game coming up from Team Slayer. Looking at the items for Nature's Prophet, she's going... I mean, he? Is it a he? Yeah. He's going for the Daedalus. Gotta sacrifice the boots. Once he gets level 25, he's just gonna teleport everywhere in the map. Ping coming up from Silencer saying that the enemies are in the triangle. Hoodwink. Instant blink out coming up from Lena, but that will result in reward teams Lucifer. Lone Dude, scary little bear. What are you doing over there? And Lone Dude bear gets gets coiled. Could that be enough to kill the bear? Yep, sir. Yep. Okay, 1 down, 1 more to go. Oh wait, 13 seconds cooldown on the bear. That's fine.
They might get caught off guard because of this. I think the problem here is that they feel very safe when trying to push high ground without the bear. But we know that like Lena has like somehow found an MKB, and that could be really critical in these team fights. They could
I
underestimate
feel
the
so
damage
because
from Lena
the
immediately.
main target for Team Lucifer is going to be to destroy the bears and destroy Lone Dude overall. But they're like, okay, what is like... Oh, okay, door 2. Aegis has been destroyed.
Now they have bear for the second fight.
BKB on, pain gone. Okay. No BKB on the Nature's Prophet for the next 85 seconds. Meanwhile, what's happening at top? Oh, nothing serious. Okay.
Prophet TP now.
Lone Dude trying to be sneaky with the hoodwink. Oh, they see the silencer. No global buddy for no refresher global for the next 67 seconds, unless he wants to buy back. Okay, now I feel like Slayer is trying to come shorter to what Lucifer has done this whole game. A really good high ground defense coming up from Team Slayer, and I think they're gonna go smoke gank. Okay. They see Nature's Prophet and Pug being on the bottom lane. TP has been... Oh, Dawnbreaker sees 2 people TPing in. Will Hoodwink be able to kill the Dawnbreaker? No, I don't think so.
Meanwhile,
Oh my
they
god,
get
the
a-
Puck is dead. Like I said, always believe in Dota, whatever position he plays.
Even Dodo?
Yes, Dota Hex, no? Puck.
Oh, because he hexed, right?
Yeah. Linkin Spark.
And you want to credit him instead of Lone Druid, who initially caught that bug in the first place.
No. Dota all the way. What's Dota gonna make? Sentries and dusts. Okay. Look how the tables have turned. Now Dire are the one pushing the tier 3 tower. Will they be able to secure the racks? I'm not sure. Lina filling up his mana. Lina mana. What is Okay, they take the tower. Nice Talker, what are you gonna do, buddy? Nice Talker blinks in. Global has been used. Double global has been used. Nice, Nature's Prophet running low, but the Satanic kills the Dawnbreaker. Meanwhile, Lone Root's bad, dropping very low. That be to oh my god, Dotu, he was 1 HP, dude. Nice one. Amazing burst coming up from Team Slayer. I think they will be able to get 2 core kills, 3 core kills. And the tides have turned. I think it's a GG coming up from Lucifer. Not yet, I guess. I've been very hasty.
The bat could
All right.
destroy the towers.
Yeah, the bear could just eat the toss. Oh my god, dude. What a twist of events. They had a 78% win probability to a... The bear is hungry for silencer. Root on the park. And the bear dies. Round 2 bear is ready.
It was very important for that kill on the bear for part. Silencer activates his life. But this
But
time when they
Silencer
kill the
does not
bear,
have
they could try to turn this around somehow.
I don't see it happening.
No.
Yep, I honestly believe it's gonna be a GG. In next 20 seconds, I think they'll be able to take the Ancient.
Very
Yep.
good comeback coming from Team Slayer. One last fight. The team pile on T without any follow-up.
Always believe in Dota, guys. Like I said, always believe in Dota. So yeah, with this we have concluded the game 1 between Team Slayer and Team Lucifer. Team Slayer made a comeback and it was very much fun to watch. I am joined with my co-host Skill Zero Lick 10,000. Okay, anyways.
Oh, nice
so-
co-host.
Oh, sorry, no. I was just reading the chat. What nice talk.
I was just kidding with you.
Joining,
It was a really
joining by
great
the
game, yeah.
co-host, joined by my co-host, Mr. Sijil, and I mean Sijil, aka Bugsy and KZ. Thanks for coming in. Stay tuned. We're gonna take a 15 minutes break. It's night time over here, so everybody's gonna have their dinner. So I'll see you guys in 15 minutes. Until then, stay tuned and take care.
Bye. Can I also invite everyone on the lobby and we can leave. Okay, welcome to game 2 between Team Slayer and Team Lucifer. First game was action-packed, Team Slayer snatching the victory from the grasp of defeat. They had an answer to the fully fat Nature's Prophet from Team Lucifer. We got some really exciting gameplays, counterplays, and we had a bear who was able to destroy the buildings even before the team spawns. Let's see how game 2
Dire
goes.
gets the ban.
With that started, we immediately see a Night Stalker ban. They don't want to deal with this Night Stalker, right?
10
I mean,
seconds left.
they had,
Well, 8.
they do have their first pick, so they should just go
5
on
seconds.
for it. Team Slayer has their
Radiant's up,
first pick.
banning time.
They didn't want to give the Night Stalker for Zoro
10
or
seconds.
Reciprocal. Reciprocal was playing it.
So I
5
think
seconds.
Team Lucifer ran the snap.
Wouldn't it be interesting if they give Snapfire, but also take Spirit Breaker instead?
I'm gonna ban something
Would
for
they?
sure. Either the
Radiant gets the ban.
well, just there goes this.
Dire gets the ban. Ten seconds.
They're banning the Tusk. Team Slayer
5 seconds.
usually
Radiant's up,
banned
banning
the
time.
Tusk last game first pick. This time they don't want to do that.
Radiant gets the ban.
There goes this.
Dire's choice. Let's give him a second.
Well, I
Lot
was
of heroes
thinking
to choose
to
from.
they would ban the Rubik and get the first pick on, but ban the under. They
No first pick underlord.
get as their first
10 seconds.
maybe. That's just
Uh,
a-
We're
yeah, I
starting
think
in
they're
5
gonna.
seconds, with
If
or
they
without
wait it out a little bit longer, probably Dawnbreaker is gonna get banned. Dawnbreaker was very key in winning last game.
just
I
give
don't
me
know
a
if they
minute.
would. Yeah.
All
Alright,
right, then. No need to worry, Sigil. Buddy. All right, Casey, as we mentioned, I believe that this is Dotu's Ogre Magi.
We have seen very great plays coming from Dotu with the Ogre Magi. He is the one who buys heart and pipe and like an early Midas. I think Lucifer needs to get something to punish this Ogre Magi really early on. They shouldn't like let him play his game. They should have some kind of countermeasure where they get constantly fought
Dire
and
gets the ban.
ganked.
I mean, like Team Slayer has like really good bans coming out. They banned the Night Stalker, they banned the Axe, Lifestealer. I think all these strength heroes maybe they don't like playing against strength heroes like how we saw last game. I mean, a few games ago. Sorry.
10 seconds.
I think it was between Kyle and
seconds.
Mordred.
4,
Do you remember this
3,
the other game where there were Earth Spirit and then there were all these three strength coaches trying to win the game, but eventually they had to lose. But that's fine. But some people just don't like playing against increasing number of strength heroes, right? It's very annoying. So yeah, I think
I am
that's what
back.
they. And I shall see you back after strategy time.
பேசுறா அதுல என்ன இது? So that goes okay. So they have ban.
Would they be giving the Dawnbreaker again to Team Slayer? It was
Yep, I
very
think they are good.
That would be a
I
mistake.
think
Either
could
they.
pick-
I mean, they could either pick the Dawnbreaker now, maybe, or they win for Lion. But Slardar would be good. Team Lucifer, Shaman.
I don't know what kind of a pick this Lion is along with this Shaman.
They are
Oh,
too
அவங்க
squishy,
என்ன
and
ball
Skylark Mage
இல்லையா?
is the perfect down to both of these squishy support.
Yep.
If they okay, so with the Ogre and the Skylark Mage, maybe they can go for Slardar
10 seconds.
Or
Just long enough to regret every choice
they
you made
could.
if you hurry. 5 seconds.
Why are you like asking for a slaughter? Like, do you have a reason?
Well, they have two
Right click
supports
bash.
who are like 800 HP from early game to
Uh,
mid game. Just one. So if Strada is able to get his shard, just blink and stun, and they're dead. Both the supports are
Mhm.
useless at that point. With Ogre's Bloodlust, I think Strada would be like unstoppable.
The TTK is going to be pretty
Well,
high.
would
with
would
the
the two
Bloodlust.
supports be able to like immediately hex him as soon as he jumps?
Not after the
I
stun.
mean, even if they do hex
There are
him,
two supports
they
like
have Skyrath
hexing
Mage.
each other. I
I mean,
guess.
even if they manage to get the hex off at the right time, they still have Skyrath Mage and the Ogre who's going to be stopping them. Let's say
Slow also, by the way. Both of them can slow the enemy team.
என்னடா
Absolutely.
சொல்றீங்க அதுதான் முக்கியம்டா. I'm talking about the initial the burst damage coming out from Strada's shard and the W, Brazilian Crush. And also Ogre and Skyrath Mage, both of them can just stop their whatever spells they're planning to use the next. So that's why Strada would be good again with the Ogre Bloodlust and Skyrath Mage.
Yeah, slaughter with bloodlust is definitely very scary with amplified damage and
Radiant's turn to pick.
For Razor, okay.
Razor light.
Razor is an interesting pick. I don't know about this Razor pick even before seeing what the carry is.
Maybe it's a offlane Razor.
Could be a Skyrath mid. Offlane Razor. Possibilities.
No, it's a Skyrath support.
5 seconds.
No
Oh.
one's gonna play Skyrath mid.
No one?
I mean, no, like
Get it?
no one, not the player. Like no one is going to play. Nobody's going to play Skyrath mid.
No one is going to play. I mean, you're right.
Come on, no one. But get a bit creative on your name. Why are you borrowing it from other
Radiant's turn
guys?
to pick.
Face the light.
Well, this time Lucifer gets the Dawnbreaker, I guess.
Honestly, I feel like rather than picking Razor, they could have actually gone for Dawnbreaker.
Yeah, they could have gone for Dawnbreaker again.
I don't know
think
how
they have-
good the Razor is going to be. I don't
Considering
think
they have
Dawnbreaker-
the Shaman.
10
Last
seconds.
game, Dawnbreaker worked because they had the Lone Brood Bear, and they also had some kind of offensive heroes Dawnbreaker
Lina.
could TP on. But
Oh.
this game, yes, Dawnbreaker would have been good on the Slayer side, just so if someone gets
No,
shackled by
my point
Shaman-
was okay. My point was they should have gone with the Dawnbreaker again because I don't want Lucifer to pick Dawnbreaker. That's the only reason I was saying that.
that should have been that should have been an answer.
Because of this, this could be a really huge reinitiation from Team Lucifer's side.
What kind of a carry would Lucifer pick?
Anti-mage.
Anti-mage?
Anti-mage.
If I'm not wrong, this is the first anti-mage game you're going to see, right? In this tournament?
Yep, anti-mage in the Big 26.
They definitely have a
We're 10 seconds out.
Skyrath,
Plenty of time to tell an
so
announcer you love
anti-mage
him
could
if that's
like
what
go
you
either
want.
way. Early game
5 seconds.
Skyrath is very strong against anti-mage.
Dyer gets the ban.
Late game it's the
They
other way
picked
around.
Lina. Well,
2-6-1.
Lina can absolutely destroy when it comes to magic and right-click damage. Anti-mage is get the pick off on him with the mana wide and his basal blade. He
10 seconds.
destroy her as well. Is unlikely.
5 seconds.
I want Razor to play as a carry, and I want a really good catch hero for anti-mage. Probably like a Legion Commander or something.
Oof,
Or
Legion Commander.
some kind of a hero who could catch this
Well,
anti-mage.
To be fair,
kill
Legions
him
does
solo.
seem good. This lineup.
Right? Dyer
Razor
gets the
can go
ban.
carry like you. Legion can go off.
Why would they ban Slark?
Slark is an absolute counter for anti-mage. What are you talking about?
Adu okay, bro, but I guess you're right, yeah.
Razor is
But
offlane.
They-
We are just speculating that Razor might be a safe lane.
Oh,
but
speculating. Okay, okay.
yeah, Razor is offlane. I don't think really they're going to play Razor.
We're
And also,
starting
even
5
if he did,
seconds
he's
before
not
the
going to
clock.
pick it as their third pick.
Dude, anti-mage looks so good right now.
Odie is banned, so they're just banning all their mid heroes so that
Hey, they banned Learned, guys.
If they ban
we?
Lone Druid, they're gonna go for a safe laner. I would
Do you think they're
say,
gonna? Yeah. What
why
what
do
what do you think of a what do you think of a Husker?
10 seconds.
Husker is kind of a
And also
5
he's very good
seconds.
against the other heroes, right?
yep.
But
The
where
only
would
one I
Husker be
see
played
having
at?
White could be potentially good. Catch with
I like to see a Husker offlane because he will immediately like stop anti-mage from getting any sorts of items.
yeah.
He'll
I don't
destroy
think
him in the
anti-mage
lane.
can hands again. Still have a Husker open. Or maybe they can go for draw. They still have draw
Yeah,
available.
but I like your initial opinion.
Well,
Oh my god!
Yeah.
The host has jinxed it.
They went for a draw.
I don't think
Could this be?
this is a bad option for. I don't know how they're gonna counter it.
10 seconds.
Them
5 seconds.
have Axe, have Ursa, and be jumping into. Show what mid
I
laner.
don't think they would pick a Magnus against Skyrath mage. But
No,
other than the
absolutely.
Skyrath problem,
That is true, but also they have draw who can silence people immediately. Nyx assassin.
Nix.
Nyx assassin.
He's gonna be. I think
Was
Nyx
that a
is going to be mid. Yeah, like I said.
We have 3 mana drainers coming from Team Lucifer.
very interesting
They're all
draft.
completely focused on Lina.
I really like the creativity coming from Team Lucifer's draft. It's definitely a draft
Oh,
which we
it's
have
the
never
Nyx
seen.
offlane. Okay, that's gotta be interesting matchup.
Okay,
to look out
this
for.
Really?
if that's the case,
Yeah.
this could be a bit different because anti-mage mid against Lina could be potentially huge for anti-mage. You just bring her down in like early from the
Bring
early
her mana
game.
down.
I think it's
Hey.
gonna be a Nyx mid.
Oh.
I mean, why would they risk playing a Nyx offlane against a draw ranger, right? I mean, there's no point
That
in
is
picking Nyx
true.
against Alina.
But considering what the roles they played last game, they're going to repeat the same roles, then it might be different.
Because like last game we saw Skipper in Hoodwink, and now he picked a Dawnbreaker. So
But
we
that
know
is
that
true. That is true as well. Yeah.
Oh, so the role swap has been made. Okay.
And last game's Nature's Prophet now is playing Shaman.
Well, Bai has no chill.
Okay.
I'll see you guys later. Casting.
Thick dice.
Wow,
Alright.
there has been a huge mix-up in the draft and the players' positions this game. We are gonna see some amazing gameplay. Last game was very close. If this game was just as exciting as last game, I think it would be like very good for our audience.
Man,
And
I
even as
enjoyed last game.
broadcasters.
Last game was so good. Like the comeback, everything was just
Get ready.
perfect. Down to the last minute detail. Anyways, smoke has been initiated from both the teams. Looks like it could be a race. Razor is going for Urn of Shadows. Interesting choice. Ogre Magi, my boy Dotu with the Arcana. I mean, rocking with the Arcana.
I like this earn decision that Razer made. They
Leave
were
Melinas.
lacking this early game fights on Team Slayer, and Earn will provide that.
Oh. By God, no chill, and by God, the smoke cancelled. Oh no, it's gonna be a free observer ward.
We see a lot of poke damage coming out between the two teams. No one wants to commit yet.
I think it's better
They
to do
exactly
other
know
observer.
what position is they are. between Lina and Nyx assassin. Nyx
Oh
will
yeah,
have a
it's
slight
Nick's mid,
advantage
right?
over.
It's
Yeah.
all up to you and those other guys, but let's have some real talk here. They're about as useful as a sack of
Nick's
beans,
mid.
it's basically
Anti-mage safe lane. And Dawnbreaker off lane.
The amount of nuke damage the team Lucifer has is insane. They need to like come up with a way where they are able to like push out all this damage and live after the team fights.
Okay, Lina will be happily taking the last hits.
Will we see early?
Oh, he got the last hit too. Nice one, Lina.
And a lot of harass damage coming up on anti-mage, and this is gonna zone him off for the first wave. And anti-mage desperately trying to pull creeps towards his tower and trying to secure the last hits. How happy would you be if you have? How sad would you be if you have Skyrath mage and a Razor on your lane as an anti-mage?
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Dude, that's
brutal for him.
It's always annoying playing as a melee hero and the opponent two range heroes. It's just so it's gonna be so annoying because you're gonna buy extra set of tangos, you're gonna buy ring of regen, stuff like that to keep yourself sustainable in the lane. But I think anti-mage won't be having any problems as long as he's getting decent amount of last hits. I think. But the Skyrim is just gonna keep on spamming the seconds. Oh, is he dead? Oh, he won't die. Okay.
This is even worse than being dead. Now what is he
Yeah.
gonna do? Oh, he fortunately has a salve. Okay.
But oh, nice on Shaman. Thanks for tanking the spell. Anti-mage will have 5 last hits. That's a good amount of last hits coming that he's playing against 2 range heroes. Okay, Shaman. Oh, anti-mage jumps on the Skyrath mage. He's dropping really low. Anti-mage gets the first blood.
Very important kill coming up from anti-mage. He had to do that.
Yes.
There's no other way for Skyrath. Like no other way for him to survive this lane without getting these kind of aggressive plays coming up. Very well played by Shaman for catching Skyrath off guard. But now you have a Skyrath mage who's gonna come with full mana, full HP, and he's gonna keep
He's gonna
spamming all your
keep
spells.
spamming those spells, yeah. And I think Shaman will easily die right now because he doesn't have any apart from the wand. Oh, the pulse did not land on him.
Meanwhile,
Oh,
Bro, I
that's
think
okay.
she's going in a similar kind of.
I
It's very
actually
hard.
got no choose. But
This could lead to a draw kill.
oh,
Trying to get him,
the grenade.
and that secures the kill.
Doto is not gonna leave anyone. Come on, Doto. Oh, you don't have mana, my boy. No. Interesting kill on the bottom lane. The Shaman died to Skyrath spamming spells. Okay. Skyrath knows that anti-mage has crossed the river. What is Skyrath gonna do? Harass him. Anti-mage has a blink to go out. The
Like we
first spell won't be
suspected,
destroyed.
the mid matchup is very well favored for Lina, but we can we can see Reciprocal trying to max out Mild Flare. This could pose a threat. It was very important for their supports to rotate for the runes now. They don't want this Lina to have any kind of game.
Yeah. Normally, I think. Oh, okay, anti-mage died to Razor, dude. Hold.
Secures a kill comfortably. It's basically a solo kill.
Okay, so with this, Razor has an two earn charges, so he can play a little bit aggressive. Okay. Water rune was taken by
Anti-mage should be
Skyrath
happy
mage.
about this. There was none of these creeps got denied by the tower.
Radiant killed no one. Oh no.
Yeah, this draw and anti-mage, they are having just as a bad as a game as the other ones.
Like you mentioned about the last game, like saying that this match is going to be between both the offlaners, right? I feel I can say the same thing for the game 2 also, because both the offlaners have got a pretty interesting choice of heroes, and I think it's going to overcome the other offlaners. Oh. Okay, I thought he would dodge that. Meanwhile, in the
You know,
top
this
lane.
game, I feel like the 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 Knicks will have more impact than other heroes.
Yeah, I really have a gut feeling about that because once Nyx gets level 6, he's not going to be in mid, right? So he'll start ganking any lane that he can find. So yeah, going on the supports or going on Lina is good. So I want to see how the supports are going to correlate with the Nyx assassin in the team. Because if they get the kill on Lina, it's going to be high value. Once he gets to mid game, it's
There's
going to be a little bit.
fight going on. They're going on throw. Dust being used. Kyra TP's in to get the return kill. They might be able to get a kill on Lion as well, and they does.
Go to make
two
sure
kills
it
secured
doesn't.
with one rotation. Very good TP coming from Skyrat. This definitely leaves Razor alone and creates space for anti-mage a bit more. They might.
It's all because of my boy Dota initiating first, and that was good to watch. Dota number 1. I mean Dota fan number 1. Let's go. Meanwhile, at the bottom lane, Anti-Mage jumps on the Razor, being shackled out. Skyrath is right behind the Shaman. Oh, Razor, what's happening?
He gets a reflect on. He gets a reflect on the static link. Or not. Razor
He didn't. He timed
all
it
this
properly.
damage.
Oh no, Razor dies. One more right click. You got it. Nice one. Oh no, I think Skyrath's gonna die.
He has to right click him. He doesn't have mana. He has the advantage.
Yeah, but he can always move out with the movements. No.
He's using all his blinks, but he has 12 one charges. That's why he's feeling comfortable just man fighting this Skyrath mage. And this secures
No.
a kill on anti-mage and possibly tips the lane in favor of team.
Oh no!
Slayer.
Oh, the creep is on the C-Street by hitting the Razor. He won't be able to die. Okay, he gets a static link on the anti-mage. Nice earn charges on him, but he's gonna survive easily because he has a ring of health and a magic wand. Okay, meanwhile in the top lane, the smoke has been used. I think they are going to gank Dota. Dota, my boy. You broke the silence. You broke the smoke. That's good. Okay, Draw starts initiating on the Dawnbreaker. Dawnbreaker jumps on the Draw. Will Draw die? Yes, indeed. Dota, my boy. Get back. Don't die. Well played. That was a really good rotation coming up from line, waiting for Dawnbreaker to get hit by the Draw so that they can initiate. So good play coming up from Team Lucifer on the Draw kill. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane. So cool.
I had picked an early point in Ancient Seal just to make sure to secure the kill against this anti-mage, and he doesn't
Yeah, it also
blink out.
gives the spell amplification. I think it's gonna surge very well with Razor's first spell. Stylus target getting spell amplification. What's
We have
happening to
our
Skylar?
first Vendetta should be used right now along with this Haste Rune. Let's see how this goes. He's
And
waiting
goes
for
with
it. And he uses
Oh,
Vendetta.
the Haste Rune and
Throw is a
Scuttle.
very good target.
I mean, Haste Rune and Vendettas.
They missed the draw and they're trying to go for...
They want to go on Dota. They don't have any value on that. Or do they?
Dota will be happy to waste a lot of
Okay.
resources.
Yeah,
Meanwhile, they get a...
I think they should have given the kill to Nyx, but that's all right.
Meanwhile, with the help of anti-mage and...
Shaman?
they secured a couple of kills on the bottom lane with...
Radiant's middle tower is rocked.
Understood. Skyrath being aggressive, they want to jump on the anti-mage.
No,
Nope.
they shouldn't. Lion has a TP. If they try to
Vendetta is
jump-
gonna come in 13 seconds. That's a really good observer coming up from dire side. They're able to see who and all team. So they gotta be very
Dawnbreaker's
careful
ready
now.
Dawnbreaker's ready for this initiation.
Oh,
They
bottom.
again.
Anti-mage will be escaped.
Meanwhile, in top, they are trying to go for throw. Bro gets deleted immediately,
no.
and that's a very good rotation by Nyx assassin.
Both the cores are getting ganked by the enemy team.
No anti-mage. Are you sure you want to go there? With the help of Dawnbreaker, yes.
They're gonna give the kill to anti-mage. Well played. The coordination is pretty good right now. Looking at Lucifer, they were able to get kills on Dro, they were going to get kills on Razor, but the only problem is to get the kill on Lina, who's almost done with his boots of travel.
I'm not sure if this game, Boots of Travel, would be very helpful. Lina's suffering a lot, and she needs to like change her playstyle.
Oh, the stun was not okay, but the Laguna connects. Anti-mage looking
Luna
for a
has-
juicy mana hero. Oh, I guess he'll go back to the jungle then. Interesting option for Razor. Razor is going for the Essence Distiller. It's pretty good against Indus heroes. What do you think about that, KZ?
Essence Distiller.
Yes, sir.
In this game, I would prefer to have a Spirit Vessel to nullify the heals coming from down there. And with the first reveal of Boots of Travel, they were able to secure a kill on the enemy mid hero. So kudos to Lina for actively looking to save her team. This could be the tier 1 tower, unless they could
Anti-mage
bring in
jumps in.
heroes to defend. But they have Mass Serpent wards.
Okay, another TP is coming. Nice Serpent wards.
They are going on
Dawnbreaker.
Lina, and this Dawnbreaker secures the kills on Lina. Now it's Skyrat's turn to die.
Really good TPs, really good coordination coming from Team Lucifer. The Dawnbreakers are immensely
You guys
useful.
they don't have the global silence like last game to stop any of Dawnbreaker's ults, so they need to take account of his ults. Try to track it for the most part.
Pause for game 2. We see a Nyx going for the Phylactery Rush. How's Dro Ranger looking? Dro has Blade of Alacrity coming from his courier. I think all the cores from Team Lucifer are like constantly helping out their other cores, and that resulted them in really good team fights.
Team Lucifer?
Yeah, Team Lucifer, yeah.
Okay, now
Yeah, their playstyle revolves around the early game. That's why they picked a Nyx into this lineup. This playing with this lineup, they have a Nyx mana burn, they have Lion's mana drain. Anti-mage could actually participate in fights early.
Drain, burn, and break of mana.
This is a 13-minute battle fury coming from Anti-mage.
Oh,
Based on the lane that he had.
that's a Vendetta Nyx going near Skyrat. Oh no.
Bulging eyes. Ugh, I'm sorry, it's just creepy.
Dawnbreaker is closer. Do they have vision on Lina? They don't have vision on Lina. So they have vision only on Skyrath and Ogre Magi.
Yeah,
As
Nyx
a Nyx
probably
player, you would,
knows what's going on.
yeah, as Nyx, you would want to know the information where Lina is so she can get that kill.
Nyx has his shield rune, so he can actually go and tank his initiation from coming from Icarus fanboy and Doto. But would he read it? He is reading it. He's fine. And that's a good stun connected. We see it's chipped away, but surely a death on over.
Well played. Nice smoke coming up.
This could lead into
really-
a tier 1 tower on top, and Team Slayer are in no position to defend this. They could just trade the towers, or at least do some kind of damage on the mid tower. And we would definitely see the top tower being traded for the mid tower right here.
Radiant's middle tower is about to be a pile of smoking rock. If you're in the vicinity of Dire's top tower, put on a hard hat. That baby is coming down.
Yeah, not still sure about the Essence Distiller.
Dire's top tower is in some
I
trouble.
still think that Spirit Vessel for this game to nullify the heals from Dawnbreaker would have been
Just went brick
very
belly.
good.
Oh,
This is
looks
going
like
for-
the Razor.
They're trying to look for this anti-mage. He should be farming in the bottom jungle. They want to like get this kill and then convert it into one. He sees anti-mage.
Oh, they see
Anti-mage
anti-mage.
immediately blinks out. Nyx TP's in to help him. Nyx
With the
starts
Vendetta.
will start scouting with Vendetta, and Ogre, we can see he's walking. Come on guys, Slayer, just get out of there immediately or you're gonna get counter initiated. Both teams respecting their lineups. Nyx trying to go for a kill on Skyrat. Skyrat's a juicy target. He reads him. They forced from Dawnbreaker's ult, immediately leading to a stun on Lina. Dawnbreaker's trying his best. He's getting tanked by enormous amounts of smell. This gets a very good kill on both the cores. Well played by Team Slayer. They
Nice entry actually from
now
Skynet
this
plays
anti-mage
over
is
there.
alone and they're gonna try to zone him off at least. And bye bye tier 1 bottom tower.
Okay, so seeing Lina's items, I think it's going to be a physical Lina.
Yeah. Lion sees Ogre. He also sees anti-mage. They are expecting a ward right there. Should get dewarded.
Naya looks out for the AD rune. Lina said he wants it. Nyx is almost there, completing his phylactery. They're trying to gank the Nyx. Razor roams around. Nyx is silenced. Will that be enough to kill him? Yep, it will. Meanwhile, a lion
Didn't even have
needs-
to spend the double damage rune on Lina to get that kill. Nyx is falling off. I know he definitely still has an impact just based on the hero itself, but he needs to get these pickups and get his items quickly. His counterpart has completed its boots of travel and a dragon lance, while Nick's still waiting for his phylactery, which he's not getting anytime soon. He's basically 400 gold away from it.
Yeah, he needs that one more kill on the Vendetta and maybe then phylactery. But until then, he just has
Would you
to farm
risk
the
that
creeps.
if you are Nyx? And
Yeah, I
you're
would
that close to
definitely.
your first item.
I wouldn't stay
Because
there
if he
first. of all.
die, it would be devastating for the hero.
Yeah. But I always believe in comebacks, and I think Dawnbreaker just need 1,000 more gold for the Aghanim Scepter. Okay, so that's a pretty good item. Whereas Lina is almost close to completing her Shadow Blade. Anti-Mage, how are you doing? Manta Style is on the way. They see that the Ogre Magi is farming in the jungle, but they decided not to go on Ogre Magi.
Which team has a better lineup to get Roche?
Of course, Dire.
Dire? You
Yeah.
think Dire is?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't see Radiant like going for Roshan anytime sooner. Okay, Razor and Nyx, are you
Bloodlust
gonna collide?
throw is like, Ogre is doing his best to help
Oh, the
out.
smoke broke. Shaman gets silenced.
It's a good ulti coming up, immediately followed up with a stun from Ogre. They get a kill on Kairat. Dota should be looking for another kill here. He's
1
tanking
second on the
every spell right
Capri.
now. He should be using his Caravan. He dies for it. And very good cleanup coming from no one.
That
No one and
leaves-
Shiro played this fight perfectly.
Yeah. Yeah, Shiro is positioning himself pretty good right now. I like how he's positioning in fights. Like,
As soon as
not
they saw a number advantage on the team fights, Slayer was immediate to capitalize on it. They brought in all their heroes. They even brought the Drow who was farming around. And the ward should be scouted out. It did it? Okay,
Yeah,
they got him
Roshan.
even before they placed spots. What do you think about the aggressive warding coming up from Team Slayer? They have a few deep wards coming.
As long as it's not being rewarded, I feel like these are high value because with this 2 wards, you know where the anti-mage is coming or where. But the only problem is they're not able to kill the anti-mage.
Yeah, I think multiple spells need to land to catch this anti-mage. And honestly, I don't think trying to kill the anti-mage is a working strategy right now. Anti-mage is not going to be a threat only until later into this game. Meanwhile, they could, close this map off.
Razor is dead. And with the phylactery, Razor got melted.
Lina just escaped with a sliver of HP. How would this Lina going to be effective versus this next assassin? Because next is going for his Aghanim's shard.
Yeah, I think it breaks people who are affected by Vendetta. And
It gives a feature which initially
Radiant's middle tower.
looking at anti-mage, he's going for the Skull Basher. His Manta is ready. His counterpart has completed the Manta and the Dragon Lance. Oh, he's rushing for the Butterfly. That's nice. Hmm. Here you go.
what do you even think about this Shadow Blade plays coming from Lina. She has not been very successful with getting pickoffs like last game, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be dangerous if she had gone magic because due to Nyx being in the opponent team. So I think like right click is pretty good on Lina, but they have to make sure once they are able to get able to land the stun on anti mage,
I
she
think
must
a
die.
fight is going to get broken out at the top lane. Nyx is trying to scout for Lina. He definitely sees Nyx. Ogre pushes his dust. We see they jump on Nyx. Immediately coming a save from Dawnbreaker. He uses Solar Guardian. They get Lina assisted by the creeps. They finish off Lina. Now Drow is trying to get a counter kill on Dawnbreaker. Similar thing.
Ooh.
And would
Lion gets
trapped on
stuck.
high ground. And with this they definitely did finish up Dawnbreaker. So very good team trades coming up from Team Slayer. Team Lucifer would say that this is space for anti-mage, but let's see how much anti-mage could contribute.
That blink led to a cliff TC by Lion. Another cliff TC moment coming up from Team Lucifer. It's always sad to look at a cliff TC moment.
I mean,
Okay,
Artie
Shaman.
was clipped by other people. This guy got clipped by
On his own.
himself.
Must be a huge RTC fan, I believe. Alright. Anti-mage keeping top.
Huge fights getting breaked out. They are dropping
Okay.
everything on
Good.
the Nyx assassin. He doesn't have damage, but he has his spells.
Okay, double kill on the
And
anti-mage.
anti-mage
And with this,
bursted
the
him
basher
out
is
with it.
completed. Alright, this anime is looking scary now. He got the basher now. He'll be ready for fights from here onwards.
Bro is like farming in her side of the jungle, not giving a care about what's happening. How do you feel like Draw's precision Nara is going to benefit Lina and Razor in this game? They have 4 ranged heroes who could possibly benefit from this precision Nara from Draw Ranger. Razor, yes, and Lina is also going for a right clicky build.
I think Lina should be fine this game, like because I think she'll be punished even more if she had gone for things like, let's say, Kaya or whatever intelligence. So going physical and having the aura from Raw Ranger benefits a lot for Lina. So I think yeah, this is the way. Like once she makes BKB, Silver Edge, and LK, I think she will be able to delete all these opposition heroes. Anti-mage bottom.
Aggressive blink coming up from Anti-Mage. He is confident to do this kind of aggressive jumps because he has a Manta. Now we have Nyx.
Sneaky Nyx on the trees.
Shaman is like, meanwhile, way back. Shaman has his blink now. So they might look for a blink reveal on Shaman.
But it's gonna take a while for the blink to deliver back to Shaman. Anywhere is any fights gonna happen soon? Door Ranger is in the jungle.
The bottom tower is still up. If they are planning to get a fight, it should probably be the bottom triangle because they don't want to give this triangle control for Razor and Draw Ranger to farm. So this tower is pretty crucial for both Radiant and Dire. Lena's trying to get a kill for Shaman. It looks like a bad idea because Shaman has foul play and this gives out her position. And unfortunately, Nyx mixes his stun. And
Dawnbreaker
just walked into Skyrath's ult. Razor gets the cleanup. Nyx tries to desperately TP out and he will.
That was so close. Really good coordination coming up from Team Dire. Dawnbreaker's ult was a little bit punished. And Razor BKB was properly used on this fight. I like how he stopped making the Manta and directly went for the BKB. That brings so much value for Razor this whole fight. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Anti-Mage looks at the Draw Ranger. He will get gusted, but sadly, I think this is going to be a kill on the Draw Ranger. Okay, Lion secures the kill. They gotta get back. He realized that if I blink there, I might get clipped again, so he just goes around.
Nice pickup on the Draw Ranger.
Hope Dyer's middle tower is insured. That thing is standing on its last
I think as much as Slayer are trying to restrict Lucifer from getting any sorts of farm, they are doing a very good job. However, this anti-mage feels like he's having his time of his life. He's getting the right rates and the right kills.
Oh, looking
Just
at
like
mid.
any
Next
anti-mage.
tries to go on Lina. Lina dropping very low. Dawnbreaker uses the ult to kill Lina. Anti-mage jumps at the right person.
Razor
Psychic
finishing
Binding
off kill,
useful.
and he also has a BKB, so he's not afraid to get.
Anti-mage
his
is clearing the
hand
back
dirty.
lane. Now he wants to go on Razor. Shaman, you have your blink. I believe in you. Nice hit coming up from Shaman. Draw Ranger trying to see if he can get any revenge kill. But Anti-Mage is very
No.
confident with the amplifying damage rune. Will he?
But still, Doro has the advantage. She
Yeah.
can fight, but she
She
decided
can
not
fight
to.
back.
She was afraid of the shaman coming back.
Okay, Anti-Mage had Butterfly Cube, but now he decided to go for the IO Scaddy. Dawnbreaker has completed the.
And IF
the-
Skadi is a pretty big investment, like compared to the butterfly which is gonna come on Draw. They don't have an answer to that yet. They are trying to like burst Draw. But
Or
if
maybe like
Draw,
once you get decent amount of stats, like for example, once you complete your IO Scaddy. Oh, it's complete. Okay, 30 minutes in, and Anti-Mage is 3 slotted. 3 good items on Anti-Mage
Lina
right now.
finds Dawnbreaker, would she be able to burst it? She's not looking at others too. So Dawnbreaker immediately pops BKB. And
Ooh,
Lina
Lina
pops her
too.
BKB.
Good
There's the team.
rotation.
They are here to help.
Kill the
Lina
Nyx.
trying
Yep,
to
job done.
desperately man fight.
Can Lina
See
jump?
Shaman's
on-
ults dropping everywhere. Now the carry is here. He's gonna come and clean it up. Thank you very much for the razor kill. And Lina, she's still in the risky zone. Anti-mage is chasing.
Lina
Would
still
would they be
getting
able to
hunted
get
by
her?
Anti-Mage. I don't think Anti-Mage will be able to get Lina.
The two
Okay.
ladies are now together. If Anti-mage makes an aggressive blink right now, he's doomed.
middle tower is hanging on by a brick.
He doesn't want to. He reads them. He doesn't want that kill.
They decided to push the top tier 2 tower.
It's about 30 minutes.
Anti-mage.
Now's the time when usual anti-mage start throwing the game.
Dyer's
Going
top
inside the
tower
base
is
or
really
diving
good.
tier 3.
Dyer's scanning all over for enemies.
Yeah, because like, based on the farm that they have, they feel like they're gods and that no one can kill them.
If you're in the vicinity of
But
Dyer's
this
top tower,
role as carry as this anti-mage. What do you think about this Aghanim's build-up coming from Nick? They are in the front foot, there is no map control there. And I don't know how big of a difference this Aghanim's going to
Oh,
make.
Lina is
at
trying
this
to
end
hunt
of the game.
Nyx. Okay, a quick stun and ultimate Laguna will coming from Lina, and that was enough to kill the Nyx. Dawnbreaker gets caught, but the BKB has been used. Anti-Mage looks like he's gonna dive in with the help of Lion. No,
Will he,
all
though?
right then.
No, he shouldn't. Because
The sentry revealed the Lion's location.
they smoke up
Instant smoke.
immediately. They want this anti-mage kill. He's actually the most farmed hero in the map. They look at his Skadi and they want skill whatsoever. Anti-mage has an answer to the silence from Dro, but what about the follow-up silence coming from Skyrath Mage?
Smoke has been revealed, but no dust. Oh, a little bit late. He just blinked out. Dawnbreaker TPs in the triangle.
Lena, we now see the effectiveness of Shadow Blade. She got Nyx Assassin off guard a couple of times in this game right now. Nyx would be too scared to farm, but now they're trying to go on the offensive. He has his shot. This could lead to a kill. Do they have detection?
Anti-mage. Oh.
Do they? No, they don't.
Lina knows that there's Nyx also available
That's
there.
the dust was being used by Lion, but they try to get her.
Oh, silence.
Lina pops on
Martha.
BKB. Razor pops his BKB now. Solar Guardian being used. This Lix is going to die. Now the draw is
Bro is
starting
free
to
hitting
they now
everyone.
understand how badass of a hero this draw ranger is. Anti-mage, he can
Anti-mage is
Cannot be
silenced. Double silenced.
and just as we planned, Anti-mage started throwing the game.
Okay, Slayer. Slayer gets a huge lead.
And thank
Yep,
you for the team
5
fight.
of them.
It was
Okay.
very crucial that they got the jump on Lina even before she dropped the Shadow Blade.
Yeah, that was some really good play coming up from Team Slayer because they were able to dodge the anti-mage hitting the Lina over there, and then also they countered Dawnbreaker. But Dawnbreaker has ultimated on the Lina. But yeah, the good team partnership coming up from Slayer. The whole fight they were able to hunt down whoever tries to dive in, like Nyx for example. He just got like 3 shot up by Drew, I believe.
I don't like this build from Dawnbreaker. Last game, Dawnbreaker had an aggressive build. He was doing a lot of damage to compensate for the Lone Druid with the help of Echo Saber and Abyssal Blade and so on. This game, he went for the more defensive route with the Black King Bar and Aghanim Scepter. So I don't think it's working out because even if he is trying to save people, they are constantly trying to out damage him. Like the amount of burst damage that the Slayer team has
Nyx
makes
going
this
on
Dawnbreaker.
Skyrad. They're gonna use 2 ultimates on the Skyrad mage. Meanwhile, the Dire team just destroys the Roshan. It's gonna be Aegis on the Drow, and Aegis is going. I mean, Drow is going for the Hurricane Pike. Looking at Lion. Lion is trying to rush the Aeon Disc and Dawnbreaker. What is she going? She's going for the Assault Cuirasses. What about Anti-Mage? Anti-Mage is trying to rush the MKB after completing the Abyssal Blade.
So now Slayer has the advantage, but this advantage is not getting converted into any kind of tower pushes whatsoever. Which part of the map should they be playing right now? They are in their own triangle trying to increase the net worth lead. Would that be a smart strategy?
Yeah, that's the problem with playing as a core Nyx. Like, unless and until you can't hunt the enemy team down, you can't get your items as soon as possible. But as you can see, the net worth, when you see the whole course, Nyx is in the bottom. So that's the thing. Like, unless and until you get constant pickoffs in each and every fight, playing Nyx is going to be really hard for your team. And on top of that, he went for Aghanim Scepter, like you mentioned. If it's a defensive game, I understand that, but the game has forced in such a way that they might have to stay up high ground and, you know, get some pickoffs if they dive in. But speaking of Team Slayer, they're playing pretty good and they're coordinating really well. So they're not doing any kind of rash decisions. Wanted to get that kill on Lina, as you saw on the top tier 2 tower, right? So those are the mistakes that Slayers are avoiding. So what Lucifer are doing is like they are taking the 2 steps forward, but they always tend to mess up somehow.
Personally, I don't like this 2 supports going for Blink Dagger. I know it's a very offensive playstyle, but they definitely need a 4-staff against this Kyrath combos.
I totally agree with you.
They're getting bursted out.
Yeah, because like because if one of the core gets dusted, you have no answer what. Because once you're a Guster, even if you Glimmer Cape, you're gonna be, yeah, I mean, what do you call that? You will still be able to see by the enemy, right? In Gust.
Yeah.
Even if you're invisible. So yeah, 4-staff is always a good option when you're playing against Road Ranger, but I don't see any of them going for 4-staffs.
Yeah, and they also have a Skyrath mage. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, exactly.
I'm going for a refresher. Interesting choice. He's going for a Blink, Aether Lens, and a refresher orb. The supports are very
sounds
greedy,
greedy.
to be honest.
Sounds very greedy to me.
The Aeon Disc is fine. How
upon line. Yeah.
I mean, it's not ideal, but it's fine. But a refresher rod, and all these items are like, they're not gonna save any of their teammates. That's why they're dying. And this essentially led to Dawnbreaker over investing on the saves.
I am not a betting man, unless it's basketball, football, horse racing, rugby.
I know, high ground. Team Lucifer has a very decent high ground. And while talking about 4-staff, right, there is also another reason why they need a 4-staff for sure. Because Nyx is going to be, underground, and he's going to stay in the place. If he gets Skyrat ulted, there is no one to push him out of the Skyrat ult. He has to
Yeah,
come
because he can't burrow out too when you're silenced. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, Nyx is setting up
They're
his...
trying to get for this anti-mage. They see it immediately. Luna unfortunately revealed her position by shadow blading in front of him. Anti-mage is like, no thanks, bye. Lion has a gem. But they might be able to...
Lion has a gem, and in the opposition team, Lina has a gem for some reason. I guess she's a bit... I guess she wants to react really quick when she sees a Nyx assassin near her. So yeah, a Lincoln Sphere and a gem sounds pretty good. So now Lina will continue upgrading her items. Now she can go for the Silver Edge, Hurricane Pike, and Shard. I like how Slayer is like making sure they're like a little bit close to each other. Like even if one guy gets caught, then they'll be able to reinitiate the fight. Okay, the Aegis timer is down. Okay, Lion has smoked. Nyx Assassin is going in.
He did scout out. He's looking for the Drow or Lina or any kind of backlines.
Oh, Doto dies. Anti-mage.
That's a valiant sacrifice. Now they know the anti-mage is here. Hi. Anti-mage has his critical mass. There's nothing more they want. Like he has to buy as of now. Probably get a BKB next. Draw. She's just a few goals away from her Satanic. And now we are going to see a carry versus carry matchup. Game. The lead isn't like too high. The only wild factor is this Razor. This Razor is dealing so much, like doing so much in this damage. If he gets this link on top of Anti-Mage will be forced to blink out, and that might give enough time for the team Lucifer to counter initiate.
Wait, is Drow going for
Both
Satanic?
teams
Oh yeah, he is.
already has it.
Okay, he got the Satanic. That's great. Silver just complete on Lina. Skyrat needs to complete the scythe, and he's going for scythe. That's good.
Dawnbreaker has completed his assault cuirass. It's coming in his courier. It could help the anti-mage deal a lot more damage. Could help himself. I think now is the time when they need to like go and fight Team Lucifer, because we have a minute on Roshan's spawn timer. They might keep a track of it. This next team fight is going to be very crucial for Team Lucifer. If they
Anti-Mage takes the twin gates at top. He's trying to scout any players coming near the tower. He sees that Razor is trying to farm over there. He's calling up his teammates. I think Razor...
No, he has a shield rune on him.
Anti-Mage does not care. They want the kill on the Razor, but...
Team fight's breaking up.
Meanwhile,
They
Lina
find the
gets
Lina.
caught.
She's in the PKB, so she's fine. She's just walked out. They just glimmer him. They found Skyrath Mage. Nyx is trying to burrow himself. He's being a nuisance. And they clicked the delete button on Skyraps. Now there's this Smart Serpent bots being dropped in the middle of the fight. Ogre's gonna die for this as well. Lena and Rope, ladies, you need to get out. This could potentially be a tier 3 tower, or they're gonna go for the tier 2 instead.
Tier 2s, both the tier 2s. But Lina is trying to clear out the wave on bottom.
Unfortunately, Roche timer is like another minute now. Let's see if they are able to like scout it out and secure the Roche for themselves. No, they
Oh,
want to
looks
go
like they're going
tower
for the
instead.
tier 3 mid.
That tower is gone. Good cliff. It only will result in one tower. Oh, they're testing
They're
the
going for the
racks.
mini racks.
The next wave is also here. Rescue move coming up from Team Lucifer. Okay, we don't see any buybacks. This will easily result in a Roche. They're
Yep.
pinging it.
They're marking the map.
But
Dire,
would
are
we
you gonna
see
smoke?
teams- Would we see teams?
Yep.
They
Okay.
are reading
They're gonna
it.
be a Roche
They know
clash.
that Roche is gonna be coming.
Welcome to Roshan's
no.
Pit Brawl.
He got out at the nick of time. He missed the Roche spawn. Now they don't know
Oh,
that Roche
no.
has spawned. Shaman.
Interesting.
Very, very unlucky. Guys, check again. Oh, okay, anti-base.
Yep, anti-base.
Okay, he knows.
Okay, immediately a scan has been used. Okay,
They're
a
coming
second
for this
smoke
fight.
has been used by Skyrath. It's going to be Roshan's Pit Brawl. Are they going to brawl?
Legends are walking. They see Nyx.
Oh
Nyx
no,
breaks the
Nyx
smoke.
has placed himself safely on the high ground. Chain stun.
Mass weapon card.
Double
Second sub
serpents.
spot. Nyx is in the high ground. He's just like spamming his spells on top of everyone. Do they know Nyx is there? Yes, they do.
Yep, the gust reveals it.
Anti-bait jumps in. Very good jump. He saves his teammate.
Oh no, he's
but he
dying.
dies instead. A buyback coming from Sagrat. They want to secure this Roche for them. This is going really bad for Team Lucifer.
Anti-mage.
They don't want to leave this Roche out because they already spent a buyback on their anti-mage. They need... Dawnbreaker has 20 seconds on his ult, so he will probably be looking to wait this one out. And buyback...
Razor has
got the
gem.
ult.
He can actually go around and get the Nyx.
Nice Scarab is being used. Nyx has a buyback. But
I'm not sure Radiant are gonna take this. Anti-mage, are you gonna dive in?
he might, but it would be a big throw because he doesn't have a buyback. Yes, Dawnbreaker has a ult. He just immediately jumps in. Dawnbreaker jumping in. Dawnbreaker joins the fight. Nyx is a little bit longer way. They don't have a BKB on Razor. Nyx uses solid spells. He's trying to borrow it. Meanwhile, Rose is like hitting them from afar. She's happy and she's like ticking out.
Ooh!
And she's
Nice,
successful.
nice.
And goodbye.
Nice
from
TPs coming up
Ogre
from
Magi.
Team Slayer.
We have seen this build from Dota time and time. It takes a while, but once he starts getting his items, he can be a very tanky hero.
Yeah, position 5 player trying to trying to have really good amount of HP. Yeah, that's going to be pretty annoying for the enemy team to burn it down.
This is what we came here to see, right? Late game, full slotted carry Dota fights.
Yep. Neck and neck.
Even with a buyback, anti-mage is he's in good position to do anything in this map. He has queued up his moonshot.
Hey, my
nades.
dad called today. He wants.
With 3 buyback, they were able to like trade the Roshan and a couple of kills on Team Slayer. Unfortunate that they missed out on the draw kill, but this brings us back to square one, exactly where we were before the Roche fight. So
Okay, the moonshot is complete, and Anti-Mage has consumed his moonshot.
You know, even with this full bat anti-mage, he's getting melted by Drow. He just tried to save his Nyx assassin for a bit, and he gets deleted by Drows, rightly. We can see Lina's queued up for an MKB. I think she should save her buyback. They're putting all their money on this Drow. Even in the last fight, we saw Lina trying to Linkens up this Drow Ranger, so they were able to like get some kind of damages on them. Is that the anti-mage jump came a tiny bit late?
Yeah.
Now the two supports, they are still trying to farm up their buybacks, I'm assuming. Lion and Shaman both have their buybacks. They could possibly join the next fight. There are like a huge amount of snakes which are like standing in during these fights because of the Shaman's refresher. He has this shard he could use twice, and he has this mad serpent wards. I think Nyx is like one of these heroes who is very annoying to play against, but he's definitely not doing enough damage as he should be, because everyone like chose to go a different route. Oh my god, both of these teams, they're not crossing their own rivers.
Yeah, looks like it's gonna be another 30 minutes of road adventure. Okay, looking at buybacks. Only Razor, Shaman, and Lion have buybacks. Draw Ranger needs 600 gold for buyback. So does Lina. So Radiant have used 3 buybacks. I mean, all the cores have used the buyback. So yeah, they're trying to relay it.
Interesting decisions. They are very scared to go out of the lane because both of these carries are very strong right now. They don't want to like face off each other without a pickup. I think they're gonna wait it out until the next Tosh.
Okay, Skyrath has smoked.
But they want to make an aggressive play.
They're gonna use draw as bait. No.
They've seen the smoke. This is very bad. Lion is just standing there to just break the smoke and immediately blink out. They know. They're gonna go back. You can't like expect smoke and then try to hit lane creeps. I think Shaman is trying to be sneaky. I think he's going to use his ult on those towers, trying to force one or two people. Sneaky Shaman. Let's see what he's going to do. We can see Dawnbreaker trying to tell his
Lina
team
team is
that Lina has the boots of travel. She's the one who's going. I think Shaman could actually go on Lina, try to kill him along with Dawnbreaker. They could. I think Shaman needs to
Yeah,
make these
but-
aggressive plays.
But they will be forced to TP in the tier 3s, and then the fight will take place, and they don't want that to happen too, right? Because
We also have Roshan. Okay, Roshan might come in 30 seconds. Okay, Lina, Shaman.
Shaman is dead. Oh no! What? Nyx is blinked in. Shaman gets deleted immediately. They are going on the Nyx.
Oh,
There's
no.
no chance he's gonna survive now. And that's
Nyx
2-3
wanted
kills.
that range. I mean, Nyx wanted that neutral cam.
Costly mistake coming up from
costly.
Team Lucifer. They
This is not looking
just
good.
this signals a set of frags at the least.
Nyx
They
still
don't
needs
have mix
700
for tower
more
defense.
gold for buyback.
Anti-Mage could try to get this tower and force some kind of TP. What are they
have
waiting
the
for?
vision on anti-mage.
Yeah.
Buyback coming up from Shaman. Anti-mage destroys the tower.
Very good glyph. Anti-Mage is trying to force some kind of TPs. Would they have
Oh,
TPs to
Blue
cancel?
Ranger.
Shaman immediately gets silenced. He's trying to do his best. Would he ult? No, he wouldn't. Another silence coming up for Shaman.
Rax
Anti-mage
number 1 is gone.
Anti-Mage gets
Number
a
two.
trade. They're going for the
Meanwhile, anti-mage got 2 set of racks.
Radiant's middle tower is hanging.
the Shaman
team-
buyback. The dieback was that they're gonna cast in the Mega Creeps right now. There's no way that they could defend this. He's trying his best. He has done Breaker, but he didn't get the throw, so that's not good for him. Anti-Mage is trying his best. He's already like getting sucked up from Razor. Dawnbreaker's gonna die.
Dawnbreaker
He definitely has buyback.
But he has a buyback.
He's buying back immediately. This is Mega Creeps now. Goodbye, Rax.
But Team Slayer has to be very careful right now. Nyx TP's in. Immediate scuttle coming out.
They have the gem. They're trying to look for this Nyx assassin. Will they find him? They do.
Oh no.
No Hicks coming on.
The anti-mage jumps on the
Good
road.
follow.
Ranger.
They get the throw. This could be huge. Throw
the throw die?
definitely has a buyback, but he's just man fighting there. And Lena's there to help.
Yeah, he's just chased on the road ranger.
And that's a gem secured. Now this Kyra
Not sure.
doesn't have any hope. Lena's coming. Oh, they buy back on all their
buybacks
heroes.
coming up for Team Slayer. A 4 buyback coming up for Team Slayer.
They want to secure this Roshan. Or they don't want this Roshan. This could be costly, guys. If they die here, they have a shaman and they could potentially end the game. Would they risk it?
I think they're down for risking it. It's 11 o'clock right
I mean, they
now,
could-
and they
they-
really want
they
to.
ha- They have the Roshan and they could comfortably do this. We see Anti-Mage going for the Divine Rapier. It's in his courier right now.
Oh.
And the courier
Alright.
almost died.
Polish.
Alright, guys. Anti-Mage Divine Rapier is gonna be a fun match.
Yeah, that's the safer route. Get the Roshan, guys. Without Dawnbreaker, there's much point in jumping into this Rosh fight. How is Anti-Mage going to clear this wave without his Battle Fury? It creeps one by one. I think he wants to do that. They are mega creeps anti-mage. Come on. We both know you need that Battle Fury to clear waves.
Not pause at the right moment. Pee break.
Come on, guys.
Looks like everybody need a pee break now.
So, everyone's taking a pee break.
ஆமா 2 பேரும் பேசுங்க கொஞ்ச நேரம். சாப்பிடுறேன்.
Okay.
Okay, so
We have a smoke.
we're here. Bro has the Aegis here.
We have
If
a
they
smoke
manage
play.
to get a kill on this anti-mage, this could be huge. Anti-mage jumps in and gets a kill onto the Razor immediately, and I don't think
That
Razor
was
has
the
a
rapier
buyback.
reveal.
Yeah, that was a rapier.
They
No,
now
he
know.
already revealed the rapier, and also Razor did a big mistake there by just walking into the enemy territory without. He doesn't even have a buyback now. This is a huge mistake by.
Now Dyer's backed off. They have the
Well,
Aegis.
they do
Maybe
have.
just wait for the.
They don't have mega creep, so they could just play it
Yeah.
a bit softer. Defend a little bit passive now. They also have
Bit
the Aegis.
softer.
Yeah, soft. Just go for the play. You don't have to rush in their base like really hard.
Yeah. They can be chill, soft. They have the mega creeps. But they do have the anti-mage rapier, so
That doesn't matter.
yeah, and he has Aegis too. But it is now or never. They have to try something. Nexus inside. They drop
Trying
the
to go for the
snakes.
mega so that there could be mega creeps for both the teams. This could be huge for Radiant if they manage to get this off. And
They do get the
megas actually. And there goes the final racks.
Okay, that was a good play.
I'm not
It's
sure
like-
how this is going to go, but the draw does have Aegis, and Razor will be spawning in seconds. He could try.
Do we see another rapier on the dire side? Could go for like 1 hour to
They
1.5
can.
hours.
I mean, Draw manages to get a rapier.
I think they should save for the buybacks.
But I
think
don't
that's
think
way
Draw
more
has
important right
buyback
now.
now, so
Yeah, they don't have the buyback.
yeah, but he has Aegis, so they should probably utilize this Aegis and go for the teams.
Hmm.
Make a play. They could just be passive. Wait until their next
And be soft.
buyback. I feel like this game is gonna drive for the next 15 minutes.
Yeah, it's gonna be Megas versus Megas.
Already Megas is
Yeah. Nyx trying to find someone top. Everyone's at the bottom. They have the Roshan's banner. They have that too.
they do.
You know, they could do a sneaky play and drop the Roshan's banner on the
He
On the tier
couldn't get
fours?
the Errands off.
Yeah.
Wrong break.
Civil off on that. Still 1 minute left on the Aegis on Draw Ranger.
He could.
They need some
No, no.
place. Yeah. Because everyone's on the top. Everyone's on the other side of the jungle. This could be an opportunity. Yeah.
Let's have.
I think they should go. They have the
Okay.
Aegis. They have like 40 seconds left. They need something. They could go. I think they are going. They are going for that. Radiant doesn't know that. The refresher.
Razer uses his refresher for the double ult, and
Yep.
they're just
And
going for the racks, and I don't think they can.
Yeah.
They don't have the TPs out yet. Antimage does not have a TP. This could be huge for Team
Oh,
Team
no.
Slayer. Antimage does not have a TP. He's trying to. He just
He
got
got
his
it
TP and
now.
he's blinking. He's TPing in, and Rose
it's
just
too
hitting the
late.
racks.
Oh no, that was a
Oh
misplay.
no, that was a huge mistake from Antimage's side, and they might be able to get this Ancient,
Lina's
and
hitting
there
the
goes the
tower.
Ancient. That was a huge
Oh, no.
mistake from Team Lucifer. Antimage did not have his Aegis, sorry, a TP,
can't
and
do
that was a
that.
big mistake on their side, and they managed to get this hit on their Ancient, and the win goes to Team Slayer. That was an impressive play by Team Slayer. They saw the anti-mage without the TP and they managed to pull it off perfectly. And that was an impressive play from their part.
Oh, that was a good game on both sides. GG's.
And this is going to be the last game of the day. See you guys tomorrow for the first game of the day, which will be at around 12 p.m. morning. So see you guys later.